Jit, 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 jit,
What?
jit, jit. I'm letting Andy know that we're
No,
starting the
Matt.
podcast.
Okay. I'll mute.
Just don't. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that works.
He's gonna blur out some dumbest shit and they'll laugh.
Hold on.
Only. Okay, let me make.
Testing. Hold on. What?
Wait. Let me say it for once. Let me say it for the one time. I'm playing.
Man, yo. This
This
man
guy.
is lit.
Alright, anyway, time out though.
Hey.
Boy!
Hurry
should've-
up with the
oh,
stream. Hurry
The stream is
up.
fucking loud.
Hurry
The stream-
up.
Oh wait, did I not? Oh. I thought I pressed start. Oh my god.
Nice, buddy. Not even wearing your shirt. Someone's pulling on me
Oh.
on the first stream.
Hold on, no one can see. Wait, your chat can see, but my chat.
It's
Oh,
nice, buddy. That's nice. Alright, guys. On big screen now. Alright. Anyways. Alright. Before she goes on screen, because I'm big screen now. What's up, guys? It's Base Grade Podcast. This is our episode 2. And yeah, so mainly what we're going to be talking about is actually the WA3RFest recap, or have a recap of the WA3RFest, and us basically collabing with them. Not really collabing with them, but them inviting us to come out there and get some videos and a couple of interviews. Actually, I mean, we have 2 filmed interviews, and then we have a couple interviews with the attendees as well that were not filmed. Maybe later on we'll do that. But yeah, then we're going to also be talking about the upcoming festivals, some new festivals or clubs that come out, kind of hinting at John Summit's Experts Only Club. And we're going to be talking about a lot of Halloween based festivals as well. Also, at least me, I know possibly I'm going to go to do a not a interview or anything like that, just kind of like go out with my friends to it's like a nearby club. It's a Vivid Club in Gainesville for July 4th. That's how we're going to celebrate with a velo. So we're going to have some fun there, possibly. I don't know, we'll see. It'd be like Gabe and Sean.
Might be planning to go see Dion Timmer on July 4th, so at the Sun Bar.
Oh,
There's
really?
a lot going on here for the AZ upcoming July 4th events happening at the Sun Bar.
Also,
the Maya Club.
Also, update on the video that was supposed to get produced. Yeah, my shit got flagged or /striked by YouTube, so I had to redo all that. Anyways, that was for the WA3RFest. So I had to cut it down more to like less than. I'm going to try and cut it into like 1 minute intervals of everyone's set, so I can get between 10 to 20 minutes of a B-roll of everything that went on.
A lot did happen at the WA3RFest for those 2-day events. Interviews, the weather, thunderstorms and rain, the delays of DJ sets, especially the the one I wanted to see the most. Basically, back-to-back Sriracha Man, but they made it up with their 10-minute set.
For
It's better than nothing.
well, actually, okay, we'll branch it off specifically. During WAT3RFest, it was Mooney and I that went out. It was in Boca Raton, Florida. Some people say Raton, Boca Raton. But anyways, besides the point, it's at Sunset Cove Amphitheater, and that's actually where Cyclops Cove occurs as well, which is Subtronics Festival, and that's, I think this year it's the 4th year. It's in December. I think it's 4th through 6th. I won't be going, but I think a few of my friends will be going. I was actually asked about it by one of the attendees if Space Grade would be there. One of us might be, being Montoya. That's Chris, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see if he goes, and he'll probably hopefully get some action out there.
Yeah.
At this time of the year, though, it is hurricane season, and or hurricane season coming up. So a lot of tropical storm activity happens in Florida around this time, up until August, September time. And yeah, on the first day, day one, so it's a 2-day event that occurred this time. We don't know if it's going to add more, like another day or not. But right now, WAT3RFest is kind of branching off into a breakaway kind of theme where they have a movement of festivals, or city logged festivals, basically, as the promoters kind of just branch out to certain states. Right now it's Florida, Georgia, I think Texas and California.
Cali.
Right now. So we'll see if they go into other areas. Honestly, I think it would be pretty good to have WAT3RFest out in Arizona or Nevada area. I think those would be
real
a lot better, to be honest, when it comes to the West Coast side. If we don't have specific places for those other locations, but as of right now in Florida, it did occur in Boca Raton. So maybe it moves around in Florida, because Florida does have a lot of populous areas. The thing is, what I have to say is that the way that word went out to a lot of people that we talked to, or at least that I talked to, was a lot of social media advertising. So that's just how I was told that they found out about it. Oh, but before we go off on that, with the whole hurricane season thing, so that's why actually between day 1 and 2, that WAT3RFest was having a lot of lightning warnings that forced a lot of set times to be pushed back or to be canceled. There were a couple, I think it might have just been one, but there was at least one, which was Christine May, did not do her set, our back-to-back set with Sick Flow. From what I saw, it was just Sick Flow by himself. He's still performed, did very well. I liked his transitions. I liked everyone's transitions. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But
so good. It was so good.
But yeah, to branch off of the Bass Lee and Sriracha Man back to back, honestly, they played some really good bangers, and the fact that they had to cut their time short to 10 minutes, I'll say between 10 to 15 minutes, but Sriracha Man says it's 10 minutes. But
it was 10 minutes.
But no, they were doing very well to kind of have to put out certain transitions that would actually fit their set time, their new set time on the fly. So that was very helpful.
Oh,
we have Jenna. Jenna,
we're doing a podcast.
Hey Jenna, we're in a podcast. I don't know if you want to low key join in.
Wait, I just listen.
All right.
If you want, unless you want to listen.
Let me read it.
Oh.
Okay. But no,
Juno is a
Sriracha.
possible member to the Space Grade. Anyways.
Yeah. Maybe she will. She will eventually. She will eventually when she experiences
once she goes
We'll take
into the
when she
EDM
goes with
scene
us. When
officially.
she goes with us, specifically with us.
Yeah.
But going back to saying no, the Sriracha Man back to back basically they were supposed to have a full set, but due to the weather, I think at least 3 times they were trying to get their set to play, but due to a thunderstorm and the warnings of the rain, like they weren't able to play until the host decided to let them have their moment for a good 10 minutes, which their transitions of the songs were really good that y'all missed out, which you should have seen. But it was really good for their 10 minutes.
It was
I wish
really
it
good
could have
for
been
drum and
longer.
bass type people as well.
There was drum and bass, and then of course a hard techno mix of the ISO song, was it Fuck Your Speakers Up?
Yeah.
That they did with the mix with DJ Snake.
Well,
and of
also
course, like,
the intro song that basically had coming out with Sriracha Man was also, I mean, it just, if you're Asian, it just speaks to you. I mean, specifically an Asian male, I'm gonna be honest, because it was for the Asian males.
You got right.
Yeah. And you know, we already know they were talking about the Oxford study about Asian girls getting with white guys. So yeah, I mean that kind of speaks to your soul in a way, because it kind of reminds me of when I was actually hearing the audio and like watching it back on my GoPro. It kind of reminded me of like them reminiscing on the fact, not reminiscing, but definitely kind of a callback to Wong Fu Productions whenever they were doing their skits.
Oh my god, Wong Fu Production! I haven't heard them. You just unlocked my core memory from that.
Yeah. No, it was really a good time. I mean, even our interview with them was a really good time. They're very down to earth, very easy to talk to.
Oh, definitely,
so yeah.
Yeah. Very communicative too, especially from my end. I was the one who reached out to both of them since they were doing back to back. And of course, I was listening to their songs and I liked them a lot. So I was like, I'll reach both of them if they're down to do an interview, like a quick interview, of course, throwing in some fun questions. So luckily enough, they were pretty quick with the response and communicating back to me, asking for the time and like spot like on the first day, like right when it opened, because they were there. Surprisingly, I didn't notice one of them, which was basically he was in the crowd like having fun and then water like blasting water guns at other people and then just like going around interacting.
Also, he was twirling.
Then,
I saw on someone's post he was twirling the dragon thing too. Yeah,
I had the video.
And then Sriracha Man was also a pretty good cameraman. He was actually being cameraman for like almost everyone's sets. So yeah, no, they were definitely working. They were working a lot, and they were doing what they love. So it was good it was awesome to see that. To see the I mean, you want to see DJs, you know, do their thing during sets and stuff like that, but the fact that they're also integrating themselves outside of that as a festival like piece, like actually coordinating with the rest of the DJs and stuff like that, or even just other guests. It was honestly pretty cool to see that. So yeah, first of all, the festival like staff very interactive with you. So they're all very
definitely
very nice.
They're very nice people, making sure you're good, and then they're reaching out to me about the application thing that both David and I did. Well, David sent me the link for it, and then I sent my application for the pass, and then they reached out to me on Instagram about it, and then we weren't able to get it for the first day because they didn't have any left.
I didn't get reached out back to. Just want to put that out. I understand though. No, I mean they know that we were coming as a team though, so that's probably why.
They did. They were so busy on their schedule, and then especially with the whole weather thing. It was, of course, it's the first festival that they're putting out, making it known to the U.S., especially being in the first for the Florida. So of course they had a lot that was going on. So I don't blame them.
Yeah,
but they were nice enough to give us the access on the second day, reaching out to me about it.
Yeah, so the main promoters are those based out of Tampa, being Saigon Night Market, and they actually, I don't think they collabed with anyone outside of themselves, other than the vendors and the DJs themselves. In terms of
Mhm.
other promoters, it was literally just Saigon Night Market that was promoting themselves and the WA3RFest itself. Um, in regards to how to, I guess, build up everything, actually to produce everything and the setup, and that's honestly a really hard thing, just in general. Like,
But
whether
they
it's a
pulled they
small,
pulled it off pretty
like
good.
everyone's done birthday events or something like that. There's always something that's gonna happen that's like unexpected or uncalled for. Um, there was one mishap. Actually, it was a couple. It was one mishap, one
It was
specific
actually
mishap, but it happened twice. They were quick to uh to escort out someone that did get hurt. So
mhm.
they had water cannons set up, and it was a great idea. I mean, sometimes the ideas just don't come to fruition as you would expect, but um it's same with fireworks. Whenever big production tries to do fireworks, I mean, it happened at EDCLV this year
Twice.
at Meadow Valley. I think I think that's where it was. Or no, was it Kinetic?
Cosmic Meadow. It
A
was
Cosmic Meadow.
Kinetic Field and then Cosmic Meadow. It was
Yeah,
those
that's what it
on the
was.
same night.
So
So
it's a similar thing where production just doesn't come to its fullest extent of safety, and so the water cannons are like attached to a box, like a stationary box that that has a pressure, of course, of water that's going to be shooting out water from the front of the stage area out into the crowd, because first of all, it's a water fest, so expect to get wet, whether it's because of people shooting water at you, or honestly this time being the fact that Florida
it's
just
the
is
weather.
is in, yeah, tropical storm time. So yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, so sadly it just wasn't tightened down by the by that production team. I don't think those water cannons are specifically like owned by Waterfest or Saigon Night Market. I think it's someone that they hired to kind of bring out some kind of effects for them, and they did decide to not bring it out on the second day, so that's good. And when it did occur, the one time that there was a cannon that came loose, and it shot up in the air, and
It hit someone right
it did hit
behind
someone.
us.
Yeah, it hit someone kind of like on the side of the
It was
head
like
to
head, like
like,
the side of the
and
head,
like the
because like
shoulder
the way it
area.
landed was like sideways.
It's a good thing, first of all, that like it wasn't like full on contact to the head, and it kind of just like scraped and went down to the shoulder. Of course, I don't know how much of, whether there's concussion or anything like that.
But
Um,
there was the EMT there, right next
they
to,
yeah,
like
there is an
not too
EMT right
far. It was like on the
there,
other side.
and it was very, they were escorted very quickly to the to that premise. So
And I think
that's
I
good.
think I saw they told the host about it. The host came out to make sure the guy was good and then
Yeah,
escorted him to the EMT.
yeah.
So like the host of the Waterfest, that's what I mean. But yeah. But from what I don't know much information, but from what I see, they were checking
Other
up on
than
him,
seeing
seeing if
it,
he was
yeah,
okay.
we don't know any aftermath discussion or anything like that. Of course, that's between the
Yeah.
promoter or the hosts, and and I wouldn't say victim, but the one that got hurt. But um that's just to point out that this happens at small events, or yeah, it can happen at small events, can happen at big events. I'm not saying to
It can
come
happen
in with the
whenever.
expectations. Don't come in with expectations of things failing, but definitely have this, the safety precaution to look out for things at times. Of course, you can't look out for everything. the I did notice the guy was like looking away. He was like looking at something behind him rather than facing the cannon. In a way, that's kind of good because, well, it's good in the sense that I didn't hit his face, but it just sucks that he wasn't watching. He wasn't watching his four. So that's a golf reference. But anyways, yeah. So hopefully that guy is all good and
It's okay.
yeah. But
Things like
other
that
than
can
that,
happen so quick
yeah.
with a blink of an eye.
Other than that, festival went great. Um, no problems from what we saw outside of that. Um,
No, a lot of really nice people, new people too, especially like what they incorporate with like the whole K-pop and anime part of it into the water fest. So there's some people where they were in their cosplay fits. Well, in their cosplay outfits, but like water kind of thing, like suits and all
yeah.
that stuff. So that's pretty cool to see. So they incorporate that.
On top of that, also they definitely had the games, those tournaments
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
yeah.
During when Caroline was actually playing with a guy named Jigsaw. Shout out
This was
Jigsaw.
on the first day.
Um, they were
Yeah.
actually starting to. I think they were going to do the Super Nintendo game. I think they were. What was it?
Was it Super Smash Bros?
It was Smash. Yeah, it
This
was.
thing?
Yeah, it was Smash Bros. They were
Tournament
doing.
thing?
Yeah, they were doing the Smash Bros. Tournament. Um, right behind her. So it was. We didn't
This
do
was
the
a
rest of the gaming because we were doing a lot of talking with other attendees and stuff like that.
and then
And
content for you guys for the
yeah,
space gray to put up.
yeah. So
But I got my one game in, which is like the old school Nintendo Mario Kart.
yeah, I think it was on
Which
GameCube. I didn't see what
we have to
console it was
look
on.
back,
Yeah,
but it was a pretty fun experience, especially like having that there too. Some type of entertainment for those people who are attending at the Waterfest. So like they don't want if they don't have the artist that's not up yet that they won't want haven't seen yet. There's other things you can do. They have like the Saigon Night Market, which is all the food vendors and drinks, the gaming area, which they have a lot of different stations like of games that they have for those 2 days. And then the K-pop anime itself, and that's pretty much that. Oh,
yeah.
little shops too, like small business shops in the center.
Also, doing like playing the games, you didn't have to pay to play. So
No,
that came
it
with
was free.
the ticket or the
Yeah,
wristbands that you get. So that was
I
something
got my
pretty
dub.
cool. Yeah.
I got my dub. It was we did was it 3 for 3?
Hmm?
What was it? I get the game. It was like 2 for 3 or something like that.
Yeah,
Or like was
it
it
was
three
best
for
two out of
three?
three.
Yeah. So
But
we're
she
like
won the
I
first two,
was
so she did fine. She didn't even need to play
I
three.
was locked in. I was locked in. But no, it was a pretty fun having that's how you interact with other people as well, like by gaming and competing with in games wise too. So like that's how you make interactions and networking as well if they have something going on, if, like doing something similar to us.
Yeah. Also on so
So
during day one, yeah, I think we had
we had a
we
lot.
had two major lightning storm warnings that had to stop production. So production still went on in the sense of activities were still going on, food was still being made and stuff like that. People
That's so
could still
good.
be out. It wasn't a lightning within 5 nautical miles, so people could still be out. They were just taking extra safety precautions by 10 nautical miles. Um,
Which I like that what they
so
did.
it's good in the sense of like at least they were being safe and trying to take that precaution to a higher extent, especially in Florida. We are known as also the lightning state on top of the sunshine state. So yeah, I mean, I think we're
It
the
was something
number one. It's either in the world or in the United States. We're the number one state to have lightnings. Um.
because that's the
So
most
yeah,
I've seen for a while. Like being from someone that lives in Arizona, yes, we do have monsoon season, but we don't get those type of storms that compared to what I saw in Florida at the WAT3RFest,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Of course,
So
I'm very used to it, um, but yeah, I mean, I heard a lot of people, being disgruntled and frustrated about it, but they just have to understand from a production's point of view that this is just a cautionary thing for themselves, for the production themselves, and for who's in attendance there as well. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, so during those times though, they were doing trivia with I
Oh
think
yeah.
I think his name is on, I don't know what his full name is on Instagram, but it's like None Like Josh. That's their MC. And he was doing pretty well. He was doing a lot of K-pop
Pretty
dance
good
stuff. He
MC,
was
I would
doing a lot
say.
of, if you know your Asian culture or like
A lot
K-pop
of
culture,
K-pop.
yeah. You're gonna have fun
They
with
did
him.
what he did was I think the K-pop telephone where they have whatever how many people in a group of let's
At
say
least
4 or 5,
4. Yeah.
and then you have group of 4 people at each different team, team A, B, C, and D, and the person in the front has to only one person. Each team has to look at the MC and copy the K-pop dance, and your teammates will have to copy the dance moves, and then once you get to the end of it, the end person has to guess the dance, like the K-pop dance, which is pretty cool. He did that for both
I just
days,
want to say
even in
this.
the rain.
I just want to
Even
say
in the rain.
this. I
The
did
second
call
day
out.
was was
The
intense.
I got the one right though. The one right that everyone did not get was KDA Pop Stars.
Yeah,
I got
I
that
heard.
one.
I was like, that was on the second day because like we were watching. The second day got intense because it was more. It was the wild card. Was it the wild card one? Yeah, the KDA one.
No, the
And so
KDA one was it was on day 1 because the on day 2 that was when he had JoJo up doing it.
Oh, oh yeah, huh? Right. So
Because
it
he
was
was the
day
one on the
one, and like
stage. Yeah, he was like, I
yeah, and then
practiced
the
this
second day he
on
did the
in the
wild
mirror
card.
for
Like
2 hours. I'm like, I was like, isn't that KDA?
it was a game,
And then I
which is
heard
from League of
Mooney.
Legends.
Yeah, Mooney was like, yeah. I was like, I
I
knew.
was like, yeah,
The
because
moment
like
he said it
literally,
was a really well known game and stuff like that, I was thinking,
I was like League of
I
Legends.
was like, I already know what it is. I was like, that's League of Legends.
League of Legends. League of
Yeah.
Legends is known for like Korea's like specifically like the game more popular. And the second tier is Valorant as well. So those two are like the popular games in Korea. So the one that he incorporated was like one of the KDA song
Pop stars.
or
Yeah.
something like that. Upstar, yeah. And so funny enough, David guessed it, and everyone else is like that in the
And then,
participant of the game were so frustrated that they
so
had
when
to do
you,
it like
yeah,
3 or 4 times.
when you know like what he's dancing, well, like what the dance move is, it's even funnier because you're watching everyone else trying to do the dance. He was
Low
pretty
key,
good.
I
He was pretty
was
good. I
gonna
ain't gonna lie.
join. Low
But
key, I was gonna join on the second day for the wild card, but I was like, nope.
nah, I
I
could
was like,
not. I would not. Not me.
Fun
The
fact, I
the most
used
I
to
do is
do
b-boy.
K-pop dance, like doing K-pop dance with my old groups and like
Mm-hmm.
Vietnamese traditional dance. So I
Mm-hmm.
was gonna join, but I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy watch it. And then creating while like both David and I were like kind of like videoing for the content and stuff like for to put on Space Grade.
That is in the vlog that I have. That is straight, but it's fine. I'm gonna fix it and then re-upload it, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, no, I'm going to try and keep that part of the content in there. But yeah, no, he was doing that, and then also like
The
the next thing was
trivia.
the Asian food trivias about where
Where the
Asian
food
food
where
originated from and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool as
that was
well.
also. And then what else
The
did he
one that most
do?
people
He
didn't get, which I was surprised, was that Bobo was like originated from Taiwan. I was like, that's
I
from
thought we all knew
Taiwan.
that.
And
I think
and then
everybody knew
everyone was
that.
like, they were like Vietnam or like China or Japan or something like. I'm like,
It
what?
was like I'm like y'all. I was like, oh my y'all are disappointing the Asians right now. I thought y'all know bobos were originated from Taiwan specifically. They're the ones who came up with the boba drinks.
Yeah, Yeah.
and all the teas and you name it all that we all love. Okay. So,
Yeah.
but that was pretty fun what they have like during the thunderstorm going on where taking precaution of it. But they did the little trivia just because like they can't have any like music or anything playing. So
So
the best
electrical
thing they did
currents
was
would, because the electrical current would actually be too
right.
high for it to attract the coarse electricity or the lightning. That's why they didn't have more voltages going through production, the sound production and stuff like that. Um, and other wiring. But
Mhm.
yeah, so that's kind of the reason for that. That's going to be our fact of the podcast. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into further detail on that. I was going to keep it at the end, but yeah, in every podcast we're going to try and do a fact of the podcast or whatever. But yeah,
Mhm.
so that is our safety slash fact of the day for this podcast.
That
Anyways,
so that's that part of the WAT3RFest. The second part was
well, actually, first of all, hold on. On the day one though, of course, it had more people because it was Saturday, so it was a Saturday and Sunday 2-day event. And
because
so
of
the thing is that Saturday, of course, had more because DJ Soda was there, and everyone knows who DJ Soda is. If you're
yeah.
not born, if you actually, I would say, yeah, if you're at least in our age, well, actually, wait, how most of the attendees were actually, I think most of the attendees were actually about our age, to be honest, 23 plus years old. If
But
you're
it's
23
so
plus
it's
years old, then you're gonna know who DJ Soda is, I think, for the most part,
there were mostly I would say there were
and involved in Asian
when
culture, of
you
course.
yeah, but the most ethnicity that I saw that was there for DJ Soda's set was a lot of Chinese dudes because you know why? While you were gone to film, I was just standing there on the far side, just kind of like my own thing, and then we're trying to record some of her sets. And I got approached by a lot of them, so I'm like, dang. So there's a lot of Chinese guys like here for DJ Soda, and of course there's Vietnamese as well that I saw. So mainly those two stood out for me for that.
Yeah,
Just for DJ Soda itself, because if you guys know, if you know, you know.
you can say it.
I
I can't say it.
saw yeah, she's known for having big titties. David did tell me about it. He gave me a heads up. He's like, I mean, I
I
seen
gave
memes
everyone
of
a
her,
first of all,
right?
I gave people a heads up. I know her for her music. I don't know her for her physical appearance, and her branding is
Dude.
it's I forgot what it was exactly, but it's like saying that her body is not
Her
the reason
music's
for her
good.
music or the reason for her social status or something like that.
For
And
me, I
I
was like her
agree with that,
music.
but also it is common and a lot of Korean female DJs to actually do body augmentations with um your breast. So
If y'all,
that is very
man, if you guys were
common.
there as a female, I shit you not. I was like when I first saw her playing, especially like had she was up close to she was like after during her last two songs or her last song, she came up down from the stage from away from the DJ deck to be participate, shooting the water gun and of course walking from one end to the other end of the rails. And oh my god, I never fangirl so hard. I was like, hi. But no, she's really pretty and of course a baddie, but her songs were overall that she played were really good, especially a lot of like the OG K-pop songs. I mean, I'm talking about like old Big Bang songs. Was CLC? No, it was one of the girls group that I used to listen to, but I can't remember it. But she did play a lot of like OG K-pop songs, which I really love. Um, Other than her big titties for the guys that were there to see that, but I love her music.
First of all,
Her
I just
music
want to
is
say
good.
this. I just want to say this. Caroline was telling me, "Oh my god, her tits are big," and then
I was like, yeah.
I was like, Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I told you that was gonna happen. But
I was like, holy shit. I literally shit you not. I looked over at David. I looked back. I'm like, David, her tits are big. Like, holy shit.
I'm
Like,
just trying to
as a
film. I'm over here
female,
trying to film, like trying to get the crowd and stuff like that. And I'm like,
and next thing you
yeah,
hear me just. But no, honestly, going back to what I was saying, DJ Soda was really good. Her set
yeah.
was good. Like, I think that was like one of the top on my
Well,
list for the
also
Waterfest
on
itself.
wait, MIV was on day 2, right?
For Legend, the are you talking about that
I
one
can't
DJ
I
for the
can't remember anymore because basically, thankfully and surprisingly, they had basically do a DJ set on day 1 and day 2. So that was also pretty cool. That Waterfest
Oh
was
yeah,
giving him
to make it
that
up.
kind of time as well. Yeah.
To make it up.
I just know it was after them. MIV was doing their set. Let me see. Also, Waterfest does have their new um, festival Instagrams as well, being that they have Waterfest, Cali, Texas, and what I say, Georgia. Yeah,
Georgia.
yeah,
Those are the three right now after like the Florida like festival. So that's when I think 3 days after the festival for the Florida happened, they decided to extend out to Waterfest California, Water Festival Texas, and then Georgia. So they both
yeah.
all three of those accounts they're separate because
So
it's region differently
if you guys
or different
are
states.
in those states or
Definitely
nearby,
attend
definitely follow them. We're not sponsored by them by any means,
or not.
like at all. But but definitely like honestly, if you want a more Asian based variety of a festival, definitely support them. I mean, just by attending, you're giving them enough support. And let your friends know. I mean, a lot of people came with
On
their
top of
friends and stuff
that,
like that, so it's definitely good to go out there and support your
on
your
top of
local Asian
that,
communities. Also, with the Waterfest, I think they're going to try and branch out actually specifically to local DJs,
you're
Asian
cutting out.
DJs.
You're cutting out.
Oh my
You're
god.
cutting out.
Am I ready? Am I ready?
Now you're good. You're
Ready?
good.
Ready?
Repeat that,
What is it with the Asian festivals?
please. Yeah, like going to support like to the festival,
So
whether it's like
I
bring your
think the festival
friends, all that.
themselves, yeah. So definitely bring your friends, family. That's 18 plus. It is an 18 plus venue, but yeah, definitely go out support the festival because I think the festival is also trying to support local Asian based DJs as well. Um,
Mm-hmm.
of course, they'll bring other ethnicities and other racial backgrounds as well into the festivals. So, I mean, but if you want to really focus in on Asian culture and uplifting that and the movement that they're putting out there and the Western civilization in the North America, then definitely support them. But yeah, so actually going back on the whole MIV thing. So yeah, that was on day 1 with the laser show. And MIV is also known as Made in Vietnam. They're very well known for their laser shows at bigger
Especially they were actually
major production areas. And I
fun
think they
fact,
did it
they
at
were in America.
mhm,
They were in Americans Got Talent, right? Before
mhm,
they became popular
yeah.
or something like that. Yeah. And then now they are popping off. They have over 1 million followers. But their laser shows is a definitely must. You guys should definitely
It's
take
way
a
better
chance
in
to go
person.
see them. It is. I'm telling you. I wasn't able to record, unfortunately, just because it was raining so much and my phone was in the water pouch. So it kind of like all the moisture and evaporation from my phone was being wet and putting in there. It's just like fogged everything up.
She's talking about
But
precipitation.
being Precipitation. Oh yeah, huh? Oh my god, my science. Oh, but no, I wasn't able to record, but I was able to enjoy the
God,
show
her
by
ass
itself
is
without recording.
condensation.
Oh my
Precipitation means that
fucking
water is falling.
god! Oh,
Evaporation is going
oh,
up. Condensation
I
means
forgot my
that
whole science
it's
shit.
in the
Oh my god.
surroundings.
But no, definitely, yeah, I guess you should watch it in person.
Yeah.
It's a lot different than what you see on on your phone itself or TV or whatever.
Like although it's
In
on in
person is the
4K and stuff like that, and like all this great camera stuff going on, like going in person is something else. Because seeing it in person, they didn't make a mistake from what we saw. Of course we've seen
no.
online where they made mistakes or whatever, but like seeing it all the way through rather than just a clip is something else. Also, they have a really good set, like DJ wise as well.
They were DJing too before they
Yeah.
did the
I
laser show.
didn't
They
I
were
didn't know they
actually
were the
DJing. There was
DJs.
two of them.
I thought it was like they just do the laser show and they have a DJ behind them, but they also do the DJing as well. So
It's actually there's two of them. If you guys were wondering, there's two of them. So like they're both there's two of them like behind the DJs for the first, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes of their set, just DJing, and after that they say the best part for the laser show with their songs mixed and with all that going, which is pretty unique to see in person. Cause I was like, whoa. So definitely a must. If you guys do see them on the line, any of their lineups for the WAT3RFest that's happening either in California, Texas, or Georgia, don't miss out because something you guys should definitely attend. Water festival in general itself for the Asian culture. On top of that, for the heat during the summertime. If you have nothing to do, attend the WAT3RFest. Go support the small DJs, the vendors. Go try the foods because we did try some food too. We'll talk about that in a bit.
also I know a few of the people. That does not mean I'm going to like try and get them to give you guys tickets or anything like that. But knowing a few of the people already previously in the past couple years did help us to even really get into the space, and like we really appreciate them giving us the chance and the opportunity to. On day 2 we got to go backstage. Day 1 we weren't able to because we didn't have like the lanyard that you're supposed to have, which is it says production staff or event staff on it. Instead they gave us, I don't have it with me right now, but I snipped them up. It's the artist pass, which I think I'm gonna be honest, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's cooler than the production staff or event staff lanyard stuff.
Getting a wristband that says artist pass that gives you access to whenever to go backstage. On top of that, we were able to get the what they call it, the back rooms with next to the artist.
It's basically green rooms. It's the green rooms that you get staged at before you go onto the stage. But so with that said, since we had artist pass bands on, someone was asked if she was a DJ.
I got asked if I was a DJ. I don't know who. Do you remember the guy? That's one of the DJ. He had like a green hair.
It's Kaoru. Yeah.
He was the one who asked me if I was DJing. I was like, no. I literally was wearing like this space gray top and then just like denim shorts with like.
I mean, our space grade, it looks like a DJ set area. The space bar.
Does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the DJs came up to me, of course, asked me if I was DJing, but I said no. I'm here just to film some content and of course like interviews with like the DJs and with all that going on.
We would have. So the thing is that we would have done it with him as well, and I think he would have given that opportunity as well. But he was very. You could tell he's just very focused on trying to get his set in. And he wanted to get the right timing as well. Yeah, and so a lot of the DJs, we just held off on doing interviews, mainly because of the whole lightning warnings things that could possibly pop up, and we wanted them to really focus in on the. So, yeah. But he was pretty cool though. He was pretty chill.
He was good.
And his promoter was pretty. His manager was pretty chill as well.
But anyways, luckily enough, while I was at backstage, while David I was at backstage for the most part, and David was at the front trying to film like the front set, and I was at the backstage filming the like any of the sides of the set.
I was deep in the
Luckily
GA
enough,
crowd.
luckily enough, Sriracha Man approached me after Camgirl set was done. He was like, "Hey, like you should interview Camgirl after her set." I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll hit her up like on her Instagram." And luckily enough, she responded back. And I told David I left the backstage to go meet him outside at the GA. I was like, "Way to go interview Kim, girl." And so somebody over here was.
What?
But anyway, you were like, had that face on when we were going in for Cam Girl. And then, of course, being behind the cameraman, you're like, you were kind of low key geeking about it
No, I was
and
cringing. I
smiling.
was cringing because I was like, "What are these questions? What?" But I was also like, but it's because I've been listening to Cam Girl for like the past 2 months. So I mean, I've heard her on the radar before. Actually, when None Like Josh, the MC, was actually talking about her being on the radar. Like I've heard other artists before on the radar before or off the radar before, and stuff like that. So, um, she was actually one of the ones that I've heard before as well, and she had a really good set during that. Of course, she's improved a lot since then, but yeah. So I just do a lot of the songs, and I probably could have been the interviewer, but I'm better at the camera. So by better at the camera, I'm not better at the camera, but someone just is very particular about how camera angles look and stuff like that, and grew up doing photography and all that stuff.
Very,
So
very.
that's why.
So I had to be the one who had to take over doing the interview, holding this little mini mic. But anyways, no, we were able. Going back to what we were saying, we were able to get Cam Girl for the interview and shit. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. Yeah, so we were able to get Cam Girl in, and so yeah, after that, all the other DJs we couldn't just because due to the weather and like we don't know like what to expect like for them to start playing their sets. So it's very unexpected time, and of course, letting them focus, getting their set, and getting everything together.
Yeah, I mean, we would have done a like for the headliners. We definitely could have gotten like interview times with them as well. There's actually a Instagram handle that was able to get. I think she got one interview with Layback Luke, which was the day two headliner, and I don't know if she did get a interview with DJ Soda on day one, but it was a Asiana post, which is Asian A post. Um, I didn't get to look at the article or anything like that, but it's pretty cool to and like pretty down to
Mhm.
earth for Layback Luke, who's a really huge like OG DJ artist to give that time. And of course, we all know that like DJ artists or like EDM artists are just in general trying to give their time to the people. I mean, that's why they produce hits and stuff like that, and like they want to get the crowd energetic or feel some type of way. Um, and the fact that they get to do these interviews also helps out a lot as well. But we just didn't get that time to put in because of course, we're a very small. I wouldn't say company, but a very small project, and we're at the very beginning stage. But later on, we hope to kind of expand that. But yeah. But
Yeah.
what else on day one? I don't know.
Besides, I think day one is just mainly focus was like a lot of weather and thunderstorms. Of course, Florida hurricane season going on.
Yeah,
Um,
day one was it was pretty chaotic. It was one of those good chaotic moments though, where everything that did go wrong happened then and there, and was fixed on the spot. Um,
very
and
professional way. They
whatever
did
you
that
couldn't
really
handle,
quick.
yeah, whatever you couldn't handle, uh, they just knew they had backup plans to those things, and if they didn't really have a backup plan to those things, they definitely were on the run, like making sure everything did have something to fall back on. Going into day
Yes.
2 though,
Oh,
it was pretty good,
day 2.
honestly, in my opinion. I mean,
I think we did
the
a
rain
lot
shower,
during day 2
the
more.
lightning storm was only one time, and so that's in general already better. Weather was way better. Um, I think it only was on pause for about 30 to 45 minutes, and but then again, it was a shorter time. Both times it's open up at 1:30 p.m. and on Saturday it stays open until 11 p.m. On Sunday it stayed open until 10 p.m. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so it sucks. You kind of lose an hour between 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Um,
All right.
but other than that, I mean, what are you gonna do about that? Other than just make sure everyone's safe.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But yeah, during that span time of the delay for like from the rain for a good 30 minutes, we decided to go try one of the food vendors, which it was something bao bun, 3 Asian bao buns,
Yep.
the Vietnamese bao buns.
Try Asian.
So yeah, and we did a mix and match, and we got one bow wow bow bow wow bun. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, one was a Bow
And then the
Wow,
other,
which was chicken based
yeah, chicken
protein, and
base
then
with
the other
some
one was pork, which was
porky paradise.
it was pork paradise. So if
Whether
you're going
that one's
for, first of all, if you're going for a savory option, go for the pork. But
oh
honestly, that
definitely.
could definitely, it'll put you to sleep. So that's why, in my opinion, I would prefer the Bow Wow because it's a good protein and you're not putting yourself to sleep too quickly at a festival. That's just my opinion. But they were both really good. Vendors were very nice. I mean, the moment we got there was when it really started storming as well on day
Yeah.
2, and the lady was so nice. She was so nice to like just let us actually under the tarp or
She
under the
saw me.
canopy. So yeah,
Yeah, and then she was like, she saw me. I had my phone out, like filming, like straight up, like I really had my phone shot, like at David and all, like him picking, looking at the menus, and then of course them making the food. And the lady was nice enough to let under her tarp tent or the canopy, and then of course watching her doing like the process making the bao bun, like the both of them. And so of course the first thing she told me, she's like, "You gonna make me famous?"
yeah.
I was like, yeah. We both said, yeah, we will try to.
It kind of
Um,
it reminded me of like all the Asian aunties that I used to like talk to as well. They're super nice and like it's just, it was just so funny to like reminisce on that kind of moment with uh with Asian aunties. First of all, I live in a very country area, so every time I interact with any Asian aunties or anything like that, it's really hits home because it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm missing out on these kind of interactions of like really nice, sweet um people. I want to say
yeah.
older lady, like yeah, but just like talking to people like that is very nice because I've talked to other vendors of like other, I wouldn't say cultures or like races, but actually I wouldn't say other races. I would say culture. It's just very different. So
She just reminds me of
it's
like
very motherly.
those very motherly and very like those aunties, mainly like giving that motherly love of
Yeah.
like her putting so much effort into that food and giving us the chance to like go to the back to watch her make it. And it's like with me growing up, I always watch like my grandma and then my dad's mom and my mom and like making food. So I'm just over there just like peeping. And so it just gave me that, it just hits home, that
Yeah.
part of
You can
me,
really
just
tell
seeing
that
her.
they really care for what they produce and like give
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. She actually puts so they both of them put so much love into that food, like putting a lot and stuffing a lot of meat because of course Asian parents or maybe the aunties and moms and grandmas, they want you to eat a lot because they say is like anh nhiều so my guy way and you yo, that means like why you're still skating, like eat more, like more. So that's why like the way she put so much love and a lot of meat and protein, because she wants you to eat a lot, like enjoy it in the sense of like, you know, eat a lot more, basically. Eat the good food. So that's
Yeah,
why it's like take the opportunity chance if you guys are in Florida, especially Boca Raton, if I said that right, go support them. Go check them out. Go try their bao buns. It's so good. Like it just hits home for me. So definitely check them out. Very
yeah.
sweet people, especially the lady who made the bun. She put a lot of love into it.
And you could tell with other vendors as well nearby, like they're all very courteous of each other, very, very nice to one another.
Oh
It's
yeah.
definitely a very community based type of festival, and that's what the festival is actually based on. Of course, being the Saigon Night Market is a night market based out of Tampa with a community of Asian cultures all coming together to collab. Of course, there's
Mm-hmm.
competitions, friendly competition, stuff like that.
Oh,
But
always. Yeah.
um, with competition comes, good camaraderie as well. So things like that, it's good to see. And you know, if you have a local Asian market or anything like that, night market, or just in general, a night market that has vendors or whatever, definitely go out there and like support them because they definitely put a lot of time and care into it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, oh, there's another vendor we went to as well on the
Why is it
same day when we
forgetting?
got our bao buns. Oh, so Chris. It's also
Hello.
snowy juicy. They're known for their really good fruity mocktail drink. I'm telling you, this type of drink that David and I both got are different, but it's just really refreshing. Very different, a lot of like fruit flavor wise.
Yeah, mine was kiwi based. I forgot what yours was based.
Mine was mango passion fruit, like tropical. Because mine was tropical heat wave. Because the two I saw was like passion fruit, mango, and something else. Yours was like kiwi, maybe green apple.
Yeah, it was green apple.
Okay,
Damn
wait.
boy,
Oh, look
that
who's
man, that
showing
man living like a
off.
king.
I had to fucking move, bro.
Why is my fucking shit on?
I
Wait, is
also
that the
don't
new
know if I
location?
can. Yeah, I haven't like tested my streaming stuff yet, so I'm not gonna like start that up or do anything.
Oh, okay.
Because my thing is both. Mine's probably might be laggy chat, so don't mind. If anything, just
Should I turn
check
it
out David's VOD.
off?
We're all
Okay.
cooked.
But
We're all
going back to what I was
cooked.
saying,
Whoa.
my fucking shit is like bugging right now. But if anything, yeah, David will have his VOD posted of this podcast while mine's
Yeah.
fucking being booty right now.
I
But going
mean,
back to what I was saying,
we'll
yes.
we'll have it posted to our own separate Twitch channels of our VODs,
But
but
yeah,
and like highlighted
mine is going through it. Mine is
specifically.
fighting its life right now.
I'll have
Because
mine.
I have two cams. That's why. Because like if I turn this one off, it's fine. But if I have two, it's just gonna bug out. It's
I only
fine.
have one
It'll
on.
be fine. I'm not like. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, definitely check out Snowy Juicy if you guys, and also at Boca Raton. So check
Boca
out
Raton.
the Balbun. Yeah, the Balbuns and Snowy Juicy. For Snowy Juicy is
After
more if you want something summery like mocktail fruity drink, which is really good. I finished my drink. David finished his in the span of like 5 minutes. I don't know how the fuck he does it, but I don't hear
y'all started sipping on it immediately before y'all even recorded for it though.
we did because it was.
Yeah. Well, it was hot
Y'all
as
I mean,
hell.
started y'all
First of all, it
started
was
it was
it was
early.
hot
good.
as hell
It
though
was
too.
good.
Yeah,
It was
for sure.
it was hot. It was freaking hot, guys.
I've been
But no,
working down there, and yeah, dude, real feel 107 is insane.
Yeah, yeah.
we
I
were
mean,
low key
I'm
dying.
not
So the
sure she
moment,
has her like you could tell a little bit. It's a little.
no,
Oh, you can tell.
I'm
Yeah.
baked. Okay, if I have it on my other cam, you would tell like this whole arm is big and this part is white. This half of this part is white because I have my candies.
Yeah. You
At
can't
least
really
I got
tell
my
too
legs a
much
little
on.
tan.
Yeah, it's
No.
not too saturated on these cameras, so we're actually a
Yeah.
lot darker than what it
I'm a
shows
little
right
more
now.
tan now,
But
guys.
yeah,
For me, once I switch to my other cam after this podcast, you will see bitch is fucking
let's
baked.
put it this way:
Like-
if Montonia was there, he'd have a red nose right now. Fucking.
I have a red nose right now because you know what happened while I was moving? We were selling the washer and dryer, and I was helping the guy put the washer into the U-Haul, and the top of the washer, because it was one of the top loader ones,
Yeah.
it flung open and slammed me in the face. I was like,
I'd be cursing up a storm.
and like, dude, I couldn't, like, it happened so slow too, right? But I couldn't move because I'm holding it up, and if I move,
I guess
it's
that's
gonna fall.
yeah.
So I just had to watch it come down and slam me in the face, and I was like, oh.
No,
I'd be
yeah. Back to the saying.
I'd be
Yeah.
saying some heinous things.
Yeah. I mean, you know how I am. I was just like, oh, fuck. Everybody's laughing at me too. Like, bro,
a little more Valorant chat right now.
Yeah.
Also, Chris, you did miss out a lot of the fun things besides the weather, but the activities and the things that were
I
being
saw.
done at the
I was
WAT3RFest.
snooping. I was snooping.
So,
Bro, if you
You
were
missed
there,
out a
oh my
lot.
god, we probably would have done a little bit more activities because then we would have been able to actually branch out and do more things.
You know what I'm low-key
Yeah.
like upset about that I saw from y'all posting? Dude,
What?
I wish me and David could have fucked some people up in cornhole, dude. Oh my god, bro. That would have been so fun.
Dude, low key, I was watching that. I mean, let's say we're Florida boys, so yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're into that shit. But yeah, no, I was
That's right.
definitely
It looked like they put it together really well though for it being the first one.
oh 100%. Yeah,
It was really
and
well
I'm
done. They
actually
handle a lot of
expecting
things
it to be a
professionally.
bigger production already within this year to like keep on growing with
Yeah.
each festival. So I'm hoping that they keep on continuing the progression.
I do hope that
I do
East
enjoy it.
the East Coast community does show up more during the day because I noticed that like during the day when y'all were posting, it looked like not that many
It was
people, and then once it got
hot. That's
nighttime,
why.
yeah, once it got nighttime, it was like packed.
I'm gonna say
But,
around 6, 7. That's when that's when it started really growing.
Hey.
My fucking god, bro.
It's true though. It's so true.
But
Yeah.
I do hope that like we're from Florida, bro. We can deal with the heat for that. You got just bring a water gun.
Facts. Well, actually,
No,
so
that's what
during
it's
this
for.
event, they
Yeah.
it did say that
had
it had to be at the event that you buy it from. But
You
I
have to buy
think
it at the event.
I think they
But
have it
the
at a
thing
discount
is-
because they know that's what's gonna happen anyways.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I saw a lot of. I'm not saying a lot, but some of them brought like the auto water guns.
Oh yeah, they had the machine gun type
They
of
had
water gun, bro.
Dude, if freaking Dave was there to film me this moment, I had this. So David and I branched off. We like literally split off, and so I was standing on towards the far right side of the stage, so that's where it has all the space and nearby the rails, so that no one was there. So I was standing there. David was somewhere out in his little Lala world filming, and I was getting sprayed. Like someone water gunned me, and I turned around. The guy was like, he handed me the water gun to shoot at the other person. He's like, "Here, take this," and then shoot at him. I was like, "Okay." The moment I started doing it, the other dude had like the auto water gun. So he's not doing shit. He's like not we're doing where like you have to like manually do it. So I'm over here fighting for my life with this water gun manually, and it got so intense that like yeah, it was. I had too much fun. This was on the first day, I believe. First day one, yeah, and I was drenched, especially from the rain. He was drenched in the rain more than I did because he's out here with his GoPro filming. I'm here like hiding under this tent.
Well,
Until
I
it was
was
nighttime,
yeah,
I
I
gave
was no, I
in.
was filming it,
I
but
gave
also
in.
I was stepping in mud, bro. I was doing, bro. I was in
It
the
was
thick of
hell
it.
for mudder. But
But
honestly,
I
after
mean,
towards the
I
end of
don't
the
have a
night,
problem with
I
that.
said,
I mean,
"Fuck
if you're
it."
going to a water festival, first of all, no, you're gonna get wet and it's gonna get muddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we know we got hog water. So
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. It cooled down though. It cooled down with the rain. It felt nice. I was literally it. David can say it for himself too. I was literally by the rail where they had this water gun machine, so you can just like shoot at anybody. I was literally getting blasted left and right. Like especially who's that one influencer, the 5K Asian, that one Asian dude, David, with the full tan,
Yeah,
and he had like fucking, he literally was like
with
had
the
his
perm.
cameraman, yeah,
Actually,
and
a
like
lot of them
he
have
literally,
perms. I don't know why I said that. So yeah.
no, the first, it was on the first day. He was the one like with full on braid, like the stuff on
Oh,
the
the
braid they put it on.
cornrows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about.
Yes. No,
Anyways, yeah,
the influencer.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I was at the front rail, and so he was the one like doing like with the water gun, shooting waters at everybody. And somehow he always specifically aims it at me while his cameraman was over here filming it in front of like zoom in while he was doing it. I was like, bro. So by the time I was towards the end of the night, I was soaked, makeup was all over, hair was like drenched. So it was like experience was fun. I'm surprised I didn't get sick. I'm not gonna lie. From
The
it,
Wook flu.
cause I experienced a fucking wook flu from Lost Lands during 2024 after because it was raining and I was dancing in the rain. I was all drenched as shit. It was cold. So I was surprised I wasn't sick, probably because of I was taking like vitamin C drinks and like all the other electrolytes and all that
Stay
beforehand.
hydrated.
hell yeah.
But no, Chris, you should have been there.
I
You missed
know
out
it
on
was
the
just
fun.
it was bad timing on my part.
But yeah, there was a lot of things, especially like I don't know if you heard during in the stream, but we weren't able to get our pass, like our was it David? What pass was it? We were supposed
The
to get
artist
production pass.
pass.
No, we were supposed to get production
We
passed
were supposed to get on the first day, but
specifically
we
to
didn't
be able
have
to go to the
any.
backstage to get more film
But
B roll and stuff like
we
that.
got the artist pass, which is even better.
Okay, yeah, I'd be preferring something like the artist pass because that's always to artists. So
The artists, that's you can literally go to the green rooms where the artists are at, as long all that.
Do you
Or like they have the
understand
other.
how hype I got whenever I was at work. I think I was at work. I was somewhere. I don't know. I
Day
think I
two,
was
that's
around
where that's
work.
day two. That's where Dave and I were mostly active, just because after we both got our artist pass, because the WAT3RFest host reached out to me that they'll give us a pass. So I went back. We went back to the ticket area at the entrance, and I showed them a message like, "Hey, like the host reached out to me, supposed to give us a pass for the backstage or like the social media pass, something like that." And so the host gave us the artist pass instead, which gave
Yeah.
us access to everything basically.
Yeah.
All that.
You don't understand how hype I got when I was with like Jesus and them, and we're like doing our shit, and I'm just like, holy shit, Caroline's like on the stage.
Cause I had to take the chance, dude. I gotta take the opportunity as much as I can. Take the chance to be
Like
at
I
the
didn't
backstage.
know at first. I didn't know if like y'all just had somebody go up there and record for y'all, and then I saw from David's point of view when he panned over, and I saw you up there, and I was like, oh shit.
like this is serious, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, so
100%.
basically during that day, like we already knew our roles. I was mainly focused on the backstage area. David's mainly at like the front panel, like from the side, front, middle views of the stage.
That's such a
And I'm
cool
here.
experience, though.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I did. It is, especially you can actually interact with the DJs, which that's what happened from my end. I got asked if I was DJing,
Of
which
course,
no, I was here.
we are saying this from a production point of view. Like
Yeah,
we're not just
it's
attendees. Like we were there also to do production.
Yeah, yeah.
Not with the festival itself. We were just there as an independent production crew. So
But
yeah.
it is like a new experience,
oh,
so it
100%,
is
yeah.
kind of cool, and you do have to like you do have to show like your gratitude and like how excited you were to actually be able to do it because
Yeah,
like
100%.
it's very real. Like like now, like this is very like we were talking about this, and this is just like an ideal we wanted to do. We want to see how far I could go. It's real now.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even understand from my end as a female, like going to the backstage so many times, like trying to film on my phone because I didn't have my other camera or my digicam or like all that. David had his GoPro, but the only thing I had was my
wait.
phone.
Another thing
Don't
is
worry.
it.
Next year we're gonna have the Sonys.
Oh,
Dude,
100%, bro.
the amount of
I'm
times
ready
like
for that.
I've seen being on stage, I saw a lot of camera crews like, you know, with the professional ass fucking cameras over here, like with the iPhone like this.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
there's just like 3K plus.
yeah.
No, we're not getting that, but we will get some professional shit. I will personally invest in it, and I will fucking I will make that
Blood,
shit
sweat,
look
and
like
tears
it's
about
a
to go
3K
in.
camera.
But it was a pretty cool experience from mine because during day 2, during the weather warning, we were both in the green room, the green screen room, whatever you call it, and
It's just
surprisingly,
a green room.
the hotel lobbies, the 2 DJs were there, and the siblings of one of them
The
were all there.
cousins, yeah, the
So
cousins of
the
the
sisters,
Asian, the Vietnamese
the
DJ
Vietnamese. I don't
duo.
know his Johnny. I think his name was John or Johnny.
Yeah,
And surprisingly, as a fellow Viet myself, David
I
was
was
over here
not in
doing
the
his own
room.
thing.
I was not in the room during this. I
He
was
was in
out
the room.
filming the trivia that was going out.
So I was over here. This is some funny story. Long story short, that happened. So I was over here sitting in the room, and I was just charging like my phone, and I didn't even touch it or whatever. I'm just sitting there. One of the sisters of the DJ, which is Johnny, in the hotel lobby, the sister didn't know
Like who his duo
the other
was.
guy who his duo was. So the way she referenced saying it is meeting. And I'm over here like trying not to laugh. And I said, I heard that. And she full on like flabbergasted and laughed. She's like, you understand? I'm like, yeah, I did. I heard what you said. And so, of course, the DJ siblings and cousins were interacting with me. Like we were just talking, chit chatting, getting to know each other.
I'm first of all,
And
I'm
then
out on
David comes.
stage. I'm out on stage, like filming everything. I'm hearing this in the background. Everyone's laughing their asses off. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
So, as FYI, if you guys don't know what mi dang means, mi dang in Viet, that's in Viet. English means black.
Yeah,
So that's why
yeah.
David does
So
say it a lot,
the
and he's
cousin,
part black.
the cousin was like, he was like, yeah, it's the meeting over there. I was like, what
It's
the
the meeting
fuck?
over there.
Yeah,
And the fact David does understand partial Viet too, so he does understand what they said.
yeah. I
So when
wasn't
they
in the room,
came back,
sadly, though.
so when David came back after whatever he was doing, I told him what happened, and he was like, "Were you laughing? You did laugh a bit of it, right? You were like about it.
I
You
was
made a
like,
face."
well, no, I was like, oh, I just finished up with filming. I was like, what are y'all laughing about? And you were like, oh, she just said meeting. I was like, huh? I was like, what the fuck?
He made the. He's like,
I was like,
huh?
wait, she's not talking about me, right? You're like, no,
No.
don't.
I'm like,
No. I
no.
was like,
She's
I
talking
looked
about
up.
the DJ because she didn't know his name.
Well, the guy
That's
had the
why.
same skin complexion as me, so I was like, oh. And then the DJ's cousin, the Viet cousin, was like asking like how we know each other because they were also thinking that I was your manager as well. Because I'm over here being
Yeah.
serious as hell, looking at my phone,
He's
like
over
making
here.
sure
No,
the
David's
communications are
literally doing
going
his
on.
own. He's like wasn't chatting or anything. He was just like standing by me, like just on his phone, trying to like look through the videos and edit them at the same time. And I'm here we're just chatting with them, and that's when they asked me that, like, oh, like who's that guy? I'm like, oh, that's my friend. And like, oh, I thought he was your manager or like something. I was like, no, we're just like filming. We're part of the podcast. He's the founder of the Space Grade and stuff. And I just gave them the detail of it while Dave was doing his own little thing over there.
Yeah.
There. So, yeah, there was a lot of cool perks with the artist pass. You get to interact with them if they choose to interact.
Most of them
back.
were wanting to.
Of course.
I'm gonna be honest. Most of them were wanting
But
to. It was just a
most
matter of fact that
yeah,
we
the time.
didn't have that time. Yeah.
Yeah. They're busy.
Because the cousin,
they gotta
because
go on, they gotta get
the
ready.
hotel,
Yeah.
because the cousins and the siblings told me like, hey, you should one of the sister. I think her name Chris. I don't know. It's not Christina. Something. But one of the sisters of the DJ, which is Johnny, the Vietnamese one, she told me she's like, hey, you should interview my brother, or yeah, my brother, because he's on the lineup. I was like, what does he look like? And she's like pointing him over there. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if I'm able to, just due to the fact that we're in this like rain warning kind of going on. So I don't know like the time. I don't want to like interview on the bad time while like somewhat getting interrupted by the host or like the production, like grabbing the hotel lobbies to go DJ. So it's a matter of the time and all that. So we weren't able to, but most of them wanted to get interviewed by us.
Yeah.
A lot. Somehow. But yeah.
Yeah, no, the thing is that their set was actually coming right up. The thing is, I already knew that. And, well, to be honest, no one really wanted to talk to me. So they were all just talking they were talking to Moody. And so I was the one who actually knew all the set times. I knew all the set times. I knew what was going on. I knew what the attendees were thinking and stuff like that.
You had to play your role.
Dude, I was playing business advocate right there. Right then and there.
Over here, like social networking.
Yeah.
And also, we did go with one of the sisters' Instagram. She used to do interviews and like networking and stuff. So she kind of knew where I was coming from, like doing it like for the first time. Yeah. So she just told me basically just go and
go in as if it's a conversation.
Yeah. So that's what she gave me and stuff. But other than that,
I gotta give y'all's flowers. Y'all did kill the fucking video with the bow bun one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I did kill that. The part that I like audibly laughed whenever I heard that "Make me famous."
I did the filming. I was the one who filmed it.
Trust me, I could tell the difference between y'all's filming.
I was in the background, like,
sorry, David,
like snickering. Oh, 100%. No, my things are like all behind the scenes kinds of filming, anyways.
Yeah.
Mine is like edit cut.
Hers are like, production, like actual like production based. Mine are behind the scenes.
She's a girl. She knows how to film the parts.
I mean, I just want to say this.
Tension's gonna drop.
Bro, I literally, so like when I did the teaser for Bass Lee and Sriracha Man, literally I saw people posting about like the song choice that I made and stuff like that. Like they were making choices because of the song choice that I used. So I was I was like, oh shit, people actually now they're actually listening more to his music because I posted a teaser with that.
Yeah, it was cool to like having the camera on the ground while y'all were getting ready and everything.
Because David was doing that. He literally had the GoPro all like with him like all time, especially like during his day one like intro. He had his GoPro like right there just in case for like the edits or like for example what he did with Sriracha Man and basically interview with when I did it with them.
Yeah.
So yeah. We try to do whatever we can to get all the content, every little things, even putting David doing the behind the scenes part too while I'm doing like the production kind of edit. So it's a lot. There was a lot going on we had to do just to be sure and make sure to have. We literally go full in.
I'm so upset that I wasn't there, man.
It's okay, man.
And
it's fine. It's fine.
I had like this is probably the worst FOMO I've ever had.
Well, the thing is, yeah, this FOMO is completely different from every other type of festival FOMO. This is something where it's like it could literally skyrocket you to the fact that you're in person talking to these people. So
you could have been part of it too, and especially getting opportunities that what David and I have. Maybe like who knows, Sriracha, because Sriracha Man and basically will definitely reach back to both David and I just because we were there on top of that like interviewing, and of course giving us like a heads up like with a lot of things going on like to be part of. Who knows? But that's what.
I would have been sprinting around that fucking festival, dude.
Bro.
The way we did that, like literally.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was doing that a lot. She was in the backstage area for the most part. I was I was out there getting.
I would have been full speed running.
Yeah, And I didn't talk to Timothy Chaturangsu, but
I
but
got
she
a
got
picture
a
with
photo
him.
with him. So
Did you?
I
yeah,
did.
but it was
Oh my
like an
god.
accident. It was just like
It was
out of
by
nowhere kind of
accident.
thing.
It's literally by accident. Cause I was trying to find David. I shit you
Yeah,
not.
so
I literally
I just cut my chin doing that.
guys, chat. I shit you not. I was trying to find David, right? And literally went through the whole festival, going through the Sagan night market and all the stuff. And somehow I went through this middle section where the we got the sugarcane drink, even that
Mhm.
sugarcane spot. So I literally went through that middle path, right? And I literally saw a lovely Mimi and Timothy Chorwangsu, and then I shit you not, I literally stood there like as like a little girl, like so shy. I was like, I don't know what to say, like how to approach it. I just wait,
Yeah, I would have been starstruck.
and that's when I approached.
I mean,
I was like, hey, can I get a? I was like, hey, can I get a picture of you? I've been like watching your show, like been a fan for a bit. I've been following you for a while, especially like watching you and David sell food content. And so he was like,
Mhm.
thank you. And so
He's such a
I took
nice
a
person.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect him to be that short.
What?
What do you mean?
You
He's
didn't
short
know
in like
that?
every
Yeah,
video.
he's hella
I know
short.
that. I know he's short, but like I had to low key kind of squat down a little bit to get a picture. But no, I took the opportunity to get a picture of him. It was not the best of my own look just because I was drenched from all that water in the first day.
Listen, I'm gonna put it
And
this way:
so
if Chris, Gabe, and I, all three of us were there, we'd be fucking old school YouTube
fuck this
videos and shit like that. Oh my god!
the camera's not doing it, but there you go.
Just send it in
You
our
can send it.
chat.
Yeah, you can send it in the chat, and then we can big screen it.
I look so gross, guys.
Send
I
it.
don't
Send it. Send it
know.
into the. Send it
Whatever.
into the.
Text
Space
it.
gray.
Well, no, I
Oh,
meant on the Discord, so we can actually big screen it.
I'm gonna
If
do
she
it from
wants
my
that.
end, guys. I'm not trying to do that. Guys. No,
Listen,
but it was like
here's my photo,
very
guys. I took this
You
crazy
should
ass photo
you
right
should
here. That
you
shit
should
was
have rap
fucking
battled
gold.
him.
guys.
Pull out the
No,
wildin' out.
Look at that
Rap
shit.
battling.
no, literally, I was what do you call it? Yeah, so it was like the most nonchalant thing I ran into him. Just my quest was finding David, but somehow I ran into Timothy Chaturangsu with lovely Mimi. They're getting like they're doing their content and then getting sugarcane drinks.
They were fucking
So
with
I
the
was
sugarcane drink though.
yeah, they put that
I
shit
saw
up.
them post on it.
He's gonna
Yeah.
appreciate this too, because he came up early on. Like he grinded for his shit.
Oh, 100%.
I couldn't get
The
a
thing
picture
is,
with lovely Mimi because she was too busy with the other influencer on top of that making her content.
yeah,
And so I couldn't get a picture of her. She was pretty in person too.
yeah, no. I mean,
But
I
yeah,
remember. I don't think he
here you
did
go,
it. I'm
guys.
not sure if he did a draw my life. He probably did, but I remember him
Here you go,
talking
chat.
with other creators
I was not the
about his
best,
come
but I
up,
was French.
about having to grind out like this whole YouTube thing. I mean, the fact that YouTube was so small already during that time as well, and he wasn't even sure. It was like a highly volatile thing. So like, he wasn't even sure
Yeah.
if YouTube was even going to really be a moneymaker at all. It was just more so a hobby that, honestly, he's one of the main reasons that YouTube exploded as well. Along with you
A
got
lot of
Smosh
Asian
and like Nigahiga and stuff like that.
long food,
He was a little
long food
after.
production.
Yeah, he was a little
The
after
long food production
Nigahiga,
as
but
well.
yeah,
There was a lot of like Asian content, and then yeah, content, YouTube
yeah.
back then, like from based our childhood, especially for mine it was Shoni and Delana, the Australian YouTube couples.
A lot of the younger people might low key be thinking of like guava juice. I didn't really watch guava
Yeah.
juice low key.
Guava Juice and then Alex Wasabi.
Yeah.
Those two.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah, I remember Alex
Alex
Wasabi.
yeah.
He was just so
What?
charismatic. That's how I remember him.
That was actually our Instagram kind of real thing. We were literally on YouTube a lot just to watch our favorite content creators on YouTube, like growing up because I didn't use Instagram that much. I didn't have a phone. I have a freaking tablet and just YouTube, and those were the things I was watching growing up. So as a kid, that was like the memory core, especially being able to meet Timothy Toronto's in the middle of them
yeah.
like doing their content.
Yeah.
It was like the memory core. Would never
Where
forget.
did you send it?
I'll send it in the. Let me send it to the fucking thing. I'm gonna send it to the side chat bubble thing.
I'm not gonna lie, when I have this room set up fully, David.
Wow.
Just know it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, guys, look at that.
Currently trying to build this.
Oh shit.
This motherfucker Bulbasaur Lego.
This shit
Chris,
hard.
I sent it on the side chat, the public.
Yeah, I big screened it.
Yeah, but I looked drenched as fuck because I was this was after the whole getting hosed down and all the going water gun fight happening on my end. So I was drenched.
You lucky motherfucker.
Yeah, you have cleft lip Chris in the white shirt behind you as well. He has the Adoma TV. He does Adoma.
And then like
yeah.
And then the lovely's Mimi husband was on the side, on the left side, and like the colorful wheat bit. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, okay, I got my picture. I was like, it was nice meeting you. And then he's like, same goes to you. And then, yeah. I was trying not to be too cheesy. I was like, bro, I was like fangirling inside about it. Oh.
Yeah, no, they're all super chill.
They were pretty chill, especially meeting all the.
Reconnection successful. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. We're coming back. Don't worry, guys. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. Okay, we're back.
Was it the extra large shirts, medium, 3 smalls? So we have 5 shirts. Yeah.
It's about on day 2 where we were doing the scavenger hunt. Yeah. I just want to say this. That shit came straight from the noggin. Caroline's over here like, what should we do? What should we do? I'm like,
literally for a dead ass. I was like, I don't know what to do with these shirts because like I have all these. I'm like, I couldn't come. I'm like surprised enough he came with the scavenger hunt, so it's just pretty cool. We did have some participants did win the shirts.
Yeah, we had a couple. We had a couple winners. We appreciate them coming out to participate. That was kind of what the
purpose of the fun.
Yeah, that's kind of the purpose of what the event wanted us to do. So we appreciate them giving us that opportunity. But you know, we had a couple winners. It was an extra large, 1 medium, and 2 smalls. Yeah. And then we got our own shirts as well because they want us to rep them as well.
Yep.
Not rep them, but definitely support them. So, but yeah, we appreciate that opportunity as well. The hardest part of the scavenger hunt that I expected was the alligator.
The alligator.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, where can you spot alligator?
I
He's
mean,
like,
even
"Besides,
even
they-
Caroline was like, "What?
What are you
How
talking
you
about?"
gonna get an alligator?" I was like,
Imagine somebody just like went to the pond and caught a fucking like
Bro,
actual alligator.
low
Bro.
No,
key.
because
You're
like the
"Yo,
Pull a
how
Happy
the
Gilmore.
fuck?"
it's a full, it's like a freaking sign of an
Yeah,
alligator.
but could you
That's why.
imagine? You're just like, how the fuck did you do this?
For real.
No, a lot of people. There's a couple of participants did the scavenger hunt and came to us. Oh, Dave was the one who did all the messaging while I was doing the other edits in the process of it.
Yeah.
But he was chit chatting up, and I took pictures and the videos in the moment of like them getting a shirt and like David handing it out. So it was like a pretty cool thing to do, like adding that to it.
Yeah, let's interact with the other attendees and hear about how they found out about WAT3RFest and like what they think about
Yes,
it and
continue
stuff like that.
talking.
But yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool to interact with them. I had a really long conversation with the first winner, talking about like whether or not we were going to go to other festivals.
Yeah,
And
you're gonna go to Cyclops.
bro, dude, he was actually asking about that. I was like, bro, I don't know. Well, the thing is, are you going? That's the real question.
When is it again?
It's December
Like
4th through
October-
6th.
December.
Yeah.
Let me look at the calendar.
Well, what are your thoughts on EDCO? That's the real question. Dude,
I'm
the
not going to
lineup is
EDC.
crazy as fuck.
It is crazy, but
I'm not going. Yeah.
December what?
4th and 6th.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
I'd hope so.
I
Honestly, it's
will-
a nice little venue.
I don't think I'll go to all the days, but I might end up going to Global in Colorado as well.
The
So
Global
I'll be-
Fest,
I'll-
like the main
yeah,
Global
I'll-
Fest.
Yeah. So I'll probably I'll be able to film some stuff for there.
Hell yeah. Where are you gonna go? You're going to Decadence, Colorado as well, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Dude,
You know, if we have to, we split it off. Y'all go to Decadence AZ. I hit Decadence Colorado. We get both.
dude, I actually, that's low-key a goated. That's a goated thought right there.
Wait, say that again, Chris. About the decadent.
If y'all hit Decadence AZ, I hit Decadence Colorado, and we get shit from both of them, like content from both.
Yeah.
Because I'll have Trish to film for me,
And her group will be there.
Yeah.
You'll have a group there, not a production group, but like at least you'll have
But
a
like
group.
they can hold a camera.
I would hope so.
You just need, Chris. You just need to get yourself a mic on Amazon. My shit. I guess fuck. Get the mic that we have, the little mic.
Bro, low key, just have Tyler fucking mog everyone.
Dude,
fucking Tyler, bro.
Built now.
I saw.
He just hit 205 on bench.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Dude.
Motherfucker stronger than me.
And he's still 6 months out from New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be some crazy progression to be going on for 6 months.
I gotta catch up. He just broke his plateau, so he'll be fucking huge.
Oh yeah. Y'all gotta do some content together while you're out there then.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't get too fucked up.
No.
Yeah, don't forget the content, man. Don't forget the content.
Yeah, I'm smart now.
Because you know what happened.
I gotta have a little bit in me.
You know what happened? Speaking of that, we were getting offered for tequila shots.
Not we, she.
I'm taking them.
Oh,
I'm taking them. I'm taking them.
Me. I got
Bro,
offered to
I
take
did
a
hear.
tequila shot.
I heard my ears perked for a little bit. I was like, tequila shots, but I was like, nah, demon hours would come out.
I'm taking it.
They were like pushing it because they're, of course, via it's Asians. They kind of trying to push you to have some.
If it was
They were doing that
Casamigos,
to
no.
me.
But I
They
think
were
it was
doing that to me,
Tito's.
they're like,
Oh,
was it
Yeah.
Tito's? It was like they said tequila shots.
I didn't look, but I think it was Tito's.
Bro, they had like a bucket, like ice buckets with alcohol drinks and other like sodas and all that stuff. But they were trying to offer me some tequila shots, and I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm on duty on my own, and that can't be on duty. So I was like,
Oh,
I
talking about
want to, but I'm like,
WAT3RFest.
ugh.
WAT3RFest
Yeah.
add-ins, yeah. Nah, dude, they're
What
actually
dance,
they're
dude?
really chill. I mean,
They're chill
I'm
and
saying
fun.
this in
They're
the
pretty
sense that
fun.
I have a reputation with them already. So
Yeah, because of Saigon.
yeah, nah, like they remembered me and they're like, "Oh yeah, we
They
worked with you
did.
before." So they're really chill about it. So
One guy was trying to help
That's
us
kind of
out.
cool.
One
yeah,
of the guy that he knows you, remembers you, he was trying to help us trying to get like the passes or something like that, or like the
no, he was
lanyards,
really
but
about getting us the production passes, like low key.
like
But
so
I
he
was
was
like,
like
nah, we're
on
good, bro.
that shit.
Yeah.
But we're like, it's okay, we're fine. Until like day 2, we got the artist pass, which is a lot better.
Well, it's because I was taking care of his um his event team when he was out in Orlando, so that's why. It was like a group of like 15 people or something like that. So he knew that like I knew what I was doing. I was able to like do certain things. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
they were very helpful.
no, they were trying to. But no, it was pretty. I would love to go back to the WAT3RFest again. Honestly, I always tell people that it's like take advantage and go and enjoy like the little opportunities they have, especially the things they have put out there for the production. On top of that, like it's a perfect summertime event to go to
That's facts.
compared to any of your typical like EDM raves. This is like a whole different kind of vibe you get.
I
This is
want to
like
point
all
out
incorporate of
I
like
want
all the Asian culture merging into EDM all in one as a water fest. Y'all missing out. I'm telling you that much right
for
now. Y'all are
example,
missing out.
you're not going to shut down a festival because of some water in summer. You are going to shut down a festival for lack of water, being DEFCON 1. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. DEFCON 1 got shut down, got canceled. At first, it was that day one pass holders could not come to the festival because they were trying to keep the crowd smaller
I
and
was
stuff like
wondering what
that.
happened about that one, that
And
festival.
then
I saw a lot of
yeah,
posts on it.
and then they just had to cancel as a whole. So that was a
That's
crazy one.
crazy.
Yeah.
Though I saw my friends, I one of my friends, she was over there, and then I saw Bender Brendan's post on it, and then my friend's post, and they were pretty upset and like about it, just how it just went down from
I
there.
mean, the thing is that like it sucks that happened. It's a good thing
Mm-hmm.
that production is trying in
They're doing
every
their
area is
best.
trying to make sure everyone's safe and stuff like that. But there's gonna be a lot of reimbursements going on, a lot of customer
Yeah.
service hours.
The same thing with Spirit Airlines canceling on a bunch of people getting their flights
Dude,
canceled to
that
EDC
shit is
Vegas.
crazy.
That was like the most crazy thing. The last minute before like EDC weekend happened, when people bought their flight tickets through Spirit Airlines to go to EDC, had to pay extra more through either going to Frontier, Southwest, American, Delta, you name it.
I just realized I need to actually get my flight ready. I think it's coming up pretty soon. The 6 month flight
Is it?
times. Yeah, for when it comes up 6 months later. That just reminded me actually because it's whatever Spirit Airline had for people to like get their flight times or whatever or their seats is all 6 months from that time to 6 months later. So yeah, that's put it lightly a shit
Fuck.
show.
I don't know.
But
Probably I gotta wait for mine out. Either I gotta wait on my end with my friends if they're driving, I can just carpool with them there since it's a 4-hour drive from Arizona to Vegas. If not,
That's not bad.
I mean, if Hobby's
if
going,
not, Javi's only going. He bought
That's like me.
he bought a both day, and he kind of low key regret it. He just want to go the second weekend, but we don't know. I don't know yet if he's still deciding to
wait,
either do
if he's only going for the second weekend, Demi's trying to do the first weekend with her friends. I don't
because
know.
he bought the both day ticket. That's why
You mean the two
the both
weekend?
weekends, the two
Yeah.
weekends. I mean, that's what he did. He bought the 2 weekends one.
I don't know.
I think
I got vouchers, so
Lamb
I'm
and Ray
chilling.
possibly will go to. Mainly, a lot of my friends are second weekends they're doing.
Second weekend is I think you know what, I know something? Just because it's Insomniac, I know they're gonna pull some sly shit. And weekend one is somehow gonna
The
be
second
somehow
weekend.
better than the weekend two.
Get to.
I just feel like that's gonna happen. Just because Insomniac is so weird for that kind of stuff.
They do some weird shit somehow. I don't know how the fuck they have the brain cells to do it, but yeah.
But before that,
So I'm just gonna wait off of
I'm
my
really
flight
focused
tickets.
on Forbidden Kingdom.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited for that. I mean,
FK is literally my favorite festival I've been to.
Honestly,
low key
oh my.
facts. Low key facts. And
I
like
think that's been
I've been
by
in what
far
we've
the
been in
good
for
festival.
3+ years.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
3.5 years. Actually, September will be my 4-year mark. Which I do want to go to North Coast, guys, but I can't. I can't.
Yeah, we're
can't.
all becoming adults.
I
Adult
can't. We're
adults.
adulting. Okay, I
We
can't.
all have fully developed frontal cortexes now.
I can't. I fucking can't. But the
I don't
good
know
news
about Phoebe.
is,
Mine's still.
I mean, EDC
still
Atlanta
spinning.
has a holy priest in the lineup. I'm like,
I did see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they do so terrible with EDC Orlando planning wise.
Yeah, they screw that shit up so badly.
bro, I was like, Holy Priest is on the North Coast lineup, and now he's on the EDC Orlando. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
The thing is
As
that
much as
everything that we really do like though currently is going to be at Forbidden Kingdom for the most part. So
Yeah.
most likely will be
The
because
thing is also if I'm gonna go to Decadence, if I'm gonna go to Cyclops, if I went to EDC too, bro, I would.
you'd have a Caroline
There's no way.
schedule, which means there is no schedule.
There's absolutely no
You
way
said
I
what,
do all
David?
that.
You said what about?
I said you would have a Caroline schedule, which is not having a schedule. There would be no workflow going on.
No, literally, David can explain to you. I think 2 or 3 years in my rave, he knew I was on not a lot. I wasn't working a lot. I had a job, but I wasn't like working so much because I was on this rave streak, like back to back each month. And then the moment on the 2024 in November, I had nothing going on. This motherfucker post EDC Orlando. I was like, I had Decadence AZ at that time already. And so I was like 2023 to 2024, I literally was on a rave bender streak. Back to back to back to back to back to back.
I'm getting old, dude. I can't. No.
Like
I'll be sore.
David's seen all my stories. All you see, for the most part, throughout each month and each week is raves, local raves, big festivals, raves, local raves.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like I was on my live my life kind of thing a bit low key. So now I'm like I can't go to a lot of festivals anymore just because we both hit 25. I just turned 25, so I can't be doing too much of that. Mainly focus on work, and then all the fun is happening next year for my end, to 2027.
All of my work is Space Grade right now. Space Grade and my Twitch channel.
Actually, speaking of it, here you go, chat. You guys want to see the amount of raves? All right. Oh, let me turn this brightness down because this cam sucks. I don't know. North Coast, all that. 2022, right? And then it's never. And then it's going, it's still going. And then
Total of 55.
so yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot. That's like I almost hit like 100, like halfway to 100 raves. That's like including already
She's
local
past
raves
half
and
of 100. It's crazy.
like that's like including local raves, smaller festivals that are 2 days, and then the bigger festivals that goes up from 3 to 4 days, which including the pre-parties, which the longest one I'd say, my longest bender was the EDC Vegas and Lost Lands. That shit fucked up the way how I function just because of like the constant having less sleep. On top of that, drinking like a lot, and then yeah, I was too tired to the point after EDC Vegas. That was like my hit point for me. I'm like, I can't fucking stay awake, guys. At freaking festivals, David, all like Chris and David sees me like yawning by 9 p.m. They're like,
Yeah.
yo, wake the fuck up.
By that
So,
point, that's
yeah.
when I'm drinking. If I'm yawning, I'm
By that
drinking
point, I-
because I need to get into a different mentality. So,
bro,
but I'm also a night
I'm
owl.
like, I need my drink. I used to be a night owl, but I'm not like that anymore. I'm turning to an early bird now, and somehow yeah. So I'm like kind of curious how EDC Vegas next year is gonna be with the 2 weekends.
I fucking hit all my parlays. I'm gonna be able to get all my fucking rave tickets.
I'm not hitting shit. Fucking Portugal lost me
Did you-
money.
I didn't bet on it. I didn't
Bro.
bet on that. That game was way too close for me.
Holy,
Dude.
that's so
I
many.
bet it
Yeah.
before the game even started. And the thing is that, dude, they're, you know what? It's fucking whatever, dude. It's whatever.
All right, Halloween raves.
Well, no,
Upcoming
hold on,
soon,
hold
a
on.
lot.
What's coming
Oh.
up is July 4th.
Oh, the July 4th.
It's
yeah.
not too. Yeah,
This is what I owed.
it's still on your face.
Damn.
I had Senegal, France, Spain, a tie for the Saudi game, Belgium, England, and Congo.
You know what I have been betting on? Call of Duty. Optic pulling out low key. Yeah, that shit is kind of hard to fucking bet on, but I'll be making more money from Call of Duty than from.
I just need Morocco to beat Netherlands, and I'm golden.
Dude, Morocco plays so fucking
Sorry,
dirty
guys,
that
I
it
don't
could happen.
I'm like,
I might pull out. before
guys.
I do. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's alright. But to reel back
July
in,
4th.
yeah, what plans you guys got for July 4th? I know shit's got to be going on in Tampa.
Chris.
There was last year, so I know last year I went to this one place in St. Pete and
Like
it was
beachside
kinda
area?
popping. No, it was like some like newer club, but they were playing a bunch of EDM stuff and like dude, they were just like on top of it. Let me see.
I mean,
yeah,
for me, I'm of course I already put it out there. I'm going to a velo at Vivid in Gainesville, Florida, which is actually crazy that
yeah, Velo is,
he's even coming to Gainesville. It's crazy that he's going to be doing that for July 4th. We'll have the Rogue Chef Sean possibly coming out as well, and Gabe.
There's
Sean be cooking
literally
up.
there's literally nothing in fucking Tampa for July
What
4th.
the
Are you
hell?
sure?
I'm positive.
That's actually crazy as hell.
Are you even did you look on Radiate?
No, I'm on
You-
EDM train. YDG is in
Okay.
Jacksonville.
Okay.
Inactive
find
is in
something that's happening.
Orlando.
On July.
Dude,
Chase
no
West
shot.
is happening.
Is
Miss Ignite the Night.
Yeah, but Chase West is at the Cuban Club.
Fisher's gonna be after the July 4.
Yeah, Fisher's July 5th.
damn.
I mean, you got
What
some
is
pretty
this?
decent ones.
Drummond Beach at St. Pete Beach?
Damn, you might have to go. You might have to go there. I don't know.
Because for me, I have a lot going on, like some here for AZ, which we got. I might low key pull up for Dion Timmer at the Sunbar on July 4. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wait. I get off on Friday.
but I have a flight early in the morning on the 11th. Do you think I could make it to Jacksonville to Decca to go to Kaiwachi?
Huh?
Or is
The
that too
11th?
much to drive to Jacksonville, go to Kaiwachi, and then drive all the way down for a flight?
Bro. Hell no. I mean, you
What
could
was
you
this
could
for?
do
I
it,
would be cooked.
but if it's only just to see one major headliner like that, nah.
It's Kaiwachi though.
Bro, Kaiwachi literally played while I was at the WAT3RFest. He was playing at one of the clubs, like having a pool party, and a lot of people pull up to his set in
There?
AZ.
Oh,
Yeah.
easy.
Kaiwachi
In
had
AZ, yeah.
the pool party thing for his set, and a lot of people pulled up for it. Which I was at the WAT3RFest, and then Jessica Offer was playing Toe. I was like, bruh. But it's okay. I can wait the next time. So
All of my friends went to crank that and didn't invite me.
Crank
They
That's
did.
happening
They
on the
they
3rd
did
here.
invite us. They invited us. They invited me and Jesus, but they invited us a couple days later, and all the tickets were sold out already. We're like, why didn't you tell us when you bought your ticket?
Yeah, that's actually crazy as well.
That's a crazy thing. That's crazy.
And then I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a dickhead about it. That's on me because they're talking to us afterwards and they're like, "Yeah, it was sick, blah blah blah." And we're in my truck, right? So I played some Crank That songs. I played his like OG song, right? And I was like, "What song is this?"
This
And
motherfucker.
they couldn't tell me.
The boy
And I was
got
like, "Oh,
sassy with it, bro.
okay."
Ain't no fucking way. No, there's a lot of happening here in AZ that we have that are going on. I think Crank Dad's playing on the July 3rd. And then I have Medusa on July 4th, and then Dion Timmer. Those are like the two. But definitely I might want to pull it to Dion Timmer. He was pretty good. The set that I saw a couple times.
I'm gonna say this: Caroline has a lot more options than us.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, it
Yeah,
is Phoenix. It's the Phoenix area. Everyone knows.
Yeah.
There's always going to
Actually,
be something
Dion
going
Timmer,
on in the Phoenix
Dion
area.
Timmer's playing on the 3rd, July 3rd and 4th here in AZ. I
Yeah,
think.
I played Redo in the truck. They didn't know it. How the fuck do you not know Redo and you
Oh,
went to
they're
fucking
cooked.
to Crank That?
They're cooked, bro. They're bandwagons. I'm playing.
No, you're not. You're not playing. It's true. I'm pissed. I'm salty as fuck.
But honestly, yeah, that's what I have for the July 4th here in AZ that I just listed. Crank That's playing on the 3rd, I believe. Tickets right now for his is 90 something bucks, so basically $100.
Damn.
Dion Timmer is probably, I would say, equivalent to 25 to 30 bucks right now or more. And then Medusa. So that's what I have. That's going on here.
Also, fucking fuck, what's it? Costa played before Crank That. What the
So,
hell do you know about
Costa was C.
Yeah, the one that we went in the fucking warehouse one.
Yeah.
FK.
Damn.
Caroline's tired.
There you go, guys. Chat. You guys see it? If I was at festival, this is what the time right now is like 9. About to be 9. I fucking called it.
And then you hit her with the beatbox, and she's back, revived.
I'm like alive. I'm like,
Shit,
I got my
flight.
beatbox. Where's my beatbox? Usually David's the one holding my beatbox, or he has at least. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I drink the rest of it because I'm a savage like that.
Yeah, he drinks the rest
Or
of
it's
whatever
your-
I can't finish.
Or it's your birthday, and we force you to chug it.
Hell yeah.
So,
To be fair, they played birthday bitch, so you kind of had to.
when I was in Fort Lauderdale, flying in on Friday, I stayed over at my Lamb's house, and her friend Janessa's birthday was on the 20th, and then she didn't know mine was like on the 23rd. So when I told her, I was like, "Oh,
Fake
you're
friend.
just like for my early." for my early birthday. Oh my fucking god! Let me finish. And then she's like, "It's your birthday?" I'm like, "No, it's not till the 23rd." She's like, "Okay, I'm getting. We had to get you and Janessa some birthday shots, so we went to, I think,
Hard
Hard
Rock.
Rock
Yeah, Hard Rock.
Casino, something like that. We got some couple shots, and then we decided to go see Hole
Mm-hmm.
after. And when we got there, scanned the tickets. So me and Lam over here looking at each other like, bro, so we just bought our tickets and like we could just like pull up and like just security would check our
It's
ID
probably
and
for
just go
guys
in,
only.
and they didn't.
The tickets are for guys only. Girls going free
Bro.
type shit. Chris
my
already knows how
fucking
that shit
God,
goes.
I didn't know. Well, for there specifically, I didn't know, so we thought we had to buy our tickets.
Also, it's
because, like,
South
that's how-
Florida. Low-key, I mean, think about it. South Florida. Yeah.
Yeah. All clubs in Miami and shit's like that.
Yeah.
Cause like for me and Hobby here in AZ, we do have Sun Bar, Tempe Sun Bar. So you gotta have a ticket. It's a bar slash itself like 2-story.
It ain't
So
SoFlo though.
they always-
It ain't SoFlo.
I was like, so that's why like Lam and I looked at each other like, they didn't even scan our tickets, bro. So we bought it for no reason. Like we paid $25 on this beach.
Lamb actually should have known
Just
that.
to get it for.
I just realized that. It's whatever though.
And then of course, there are some pretty good couple DJs there. When we got there, Ho was playing it. No, Ho was already playing. And then there was another DJ. I cannot read his name because of the font that was there, but he was pretty good too. But my experience with the Fort Lauderdale kind of club type shit was
Type shit.
not it.
It wasn't type shit.
It was not the type shit because the fuck.
Well, you gotta
I can't say
remember,
the
she's from the
fucking
she's from the Phoenix area. It's not like if you're
It's not- this
from
is like-
if you're
this is
from
not my
LA,
thing, like,
it'd
I-
be your thing, low key, or like Tampa, or I won't even say Orlando. Honestly, if you're more so in the Tampa area, LA, Atlanta, and
Pretty much.
trying to think of like some central area. Well, like Chicago, yeah. Then
Chicago,
like
yeah.
then you'll enjoy it a little more for those type of venues.
But no, David knows me. Like I don't go to those type of things. Besides like the Sun Bar, like with the localers, because like I'm used to that type of crowd and like how it's being run, I guess, and the people around me. But
I mean, people
bro,
are
what the
less about
fuck is
themselves
what the
in
fuck
Phoenix,
is wrong with
to
the
be
fuck Fort
honest.
Lauderdale? What the fuck is wrong with the Fort Lauderdale dudes? These are like college ass. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to sound racist as fuck, but white ass motherfuckers that are freaking dumb as shit, bro.
It's the frat
It's
guys.
I was gonna say it's literally sorority girls and frat guys. That's
It's like literally like that's what it was giving.
also
sorority
it's the
boys
bougie
and
it's the
frat
bougie
girls.
types as well, because it is Fort Lauderdale. It's not just like Miami area.
Dude.
So
No, I'm just saying that little area for like where Ho's venues being held at.
I see you,
dude,
Sean. I
the
see you.
interaction, the freaking interactions I encounter by motherfuckers approaching to me, Lamb, and her friend Janessa. Bro, I think we just encountered like one of the racist guy while he was drunk as shit as mine. Because he was trying to guess our ethnicity. He should have just said Chinese, Japanese, Indian. All that type. He trying to guess.
Janessa.
Janessa Lamb's friend, but she's Dominican.
The motherfucker was way off.
And then
That dude needed an eye
and
test.
he did a second guess. And then he did a second round. He was like guessing Janessa Filipino and then Lam Vietnamese, and then the guy pointing at me as Japanese. I'm like, I looked at Lam, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then this is when Lam asked this guy or this white dude was like, are you racist? And he should have said, yeah, I'm racist. And then we're like,
Ew.
and we're like, and then they decided to offer. I was not used to this type of crowd, okay? And they decide the guys. There was 2 more guys approaching to the white dude, and next thing you know, they started to like, kind of like chopping this shit up, and the next thing you know, they're like trying to offer drinks or like get us shots, and I'm like, no, I'm okay, I'm good. I already have my drink, my shots already, but right now I don't want any more. And then they were trying to push trying to push it. And then with Lamb's side, one of the guy was like, "I'll buy you a shot," and then once they were making the shots, right? He was waiting for Lamb to pay, and Lamb was like, "You gotta pay because you're the one that offered me the shot to pay for my shots." I was like, "What the hell is going on? I'm not used to seeing this or being around this kind of thing." And tell me why these motherfuckers are they don't like pretty much touchy. They don't like keeping hands to themselves. Touching this, touching arms. I'm like, bro. I'll like get your hands off of me. I'm like, don't touch me. While the
Miami.
I was like,
Yeah.
After that, I told Lamb and Janessa, I was like, if I come back to visit Lamb, I'm like, don't y'all ever take me back to this place again. Don't ever.
I mean,
Ever,
that's
ever.
something that you just have to know from experience.
Yeah.
Being that
after
Lamb should have known
experiencing
that. But
I was
I
like,
mean, I know she wanted to have a night out or whatever, but yeah. But that should not
it's just
be
more so
a common thing to tolerate in general.
I was like, I would not tolerate this. I told him, I said in Vietnamese, I was like, D means go, like, go, like, let's go. Like, we gotta go, let's dip. But they decided to stay somewhere here, like, just like on the one side, like, in my own little world waiting for them. Excuse me. But I would say it's just a different experience from mine coming from Arizona and, like, with, like, all the, I guess, clubs and bars, you can say, compared to, like, the Fort Lauderdale experience I had. That was not, yeah. I don't think I would ever, no, that's a no for me after that.
So
But yeah,
thankfully,
going back to saying,
thankfully, I don't have that kind of experience. Anyways, I do want to show that we got, I guess, kind of the official WAT3RFest logo,
tank,
being
we
the
both got the
fact
tank and
being
t-shirt.
being the fact that they updated their logo from what it used to be, which is what is on our Instagram of what the interviews that Caroline did. So they actually they changed it up here
Right, let me zoom
a little
big screen you,
more
big eyes.
dimensional right there.
Yeah.
And then on the back, they actually have this as the logo, rather than they had like a bubble on the side of this. It was actually on this side, but yeah, they updated that, and it's a little more. It's a lighter blue, and it's more bold as well. So I actually like this newer design that they went with. So
yeah, I think it looks clean.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah. So we both got the tank top, the tank version, and then the t-shirt.
Yeah. So actually, so
For
since
WAT3RFest.
she has her
I
shirts,
have the shirt.
but I have another small WAT3RFest t-shirt, and I plan on trying to reach out to WAT3RFest and probably us to sign it, and we'll probably give it away sometime later in the future to whoever, however we'll do the giveaway. But yeah, so we're gonna try and do that. It's gonna be like a year or two in, just to show off that, like, if you've been here for a while, this is the beginning of us.
Since day one.
But yeah, so, and that WAT3RFest was the first ones to invite us and to allow us to basically be a production team there. So yeah, I definitely want to give a big shout out to them for that. But
We'll definitely be doing more.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, keep good comms with them.
Good comms.
And hopefully we, at least most of us or one of us, will attend the other WAT3RFest in Cali, Texas, or was that Georgia?
Georgia,
Those
yeah.
are the right now that they're expanding to, as if right now.
Yeah.
After the first fest in Florida.
We don't have the venue area, the venue locations, or the artists coming up, but definitely keep the bell notification up for them if you are following the WAT3RFest and us, because we'll also be talking a lot more about that as well.
Yeah.
Like I said before, it's gonna be similar to Breakaway, but of course it's gonna be more Asian oriented,
Asian style,
Asian
kind of thing,
movement,
Asian culture.
Asian
There's also
movement
a lot more
upward.
going on than just an EDM festival.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So
the
even
culture,
if you're,
y'all.
even if
Like I
EDM's
said,
not your thing,
you guys, like if this is something you guys want to branch out to, like want to experience something, something different compared to your typical raves, I highly recommend give the Water Festival a chance.
I definitely think water. I know, like we've said. Sorry, something popped up on my screen. I know we
This
said like
motherfucker.
Forbidden Kingdom is like
Yeah, what were these?
the
Yeah.
best like intro, but I think Loki Waterfest might be taking it as like a best like.
It just sucks
way
that
into
like
raves.
yeah, it just sucks the fact of like there wasn't a lot of people, and honestly, I think it's just because there's not a lot of social media presence for them to be given that spotlight. But hopefully,
We're grateful for the opportunity that this first water festival that we attend, and something to being able to do content and show it to you guys on the Space Gray IG reels and with the post. So hopefully, like other Waterfests that are in a different state will do something similar, and hopefully you guys will give the chance and being able to go if it's in your state. Definitely go. I would say I would highly recommend
it
if it's
also
something you
costs.
want to.
It doesn't even cost that much. You get
It
a
doesn't
lot
cost
of
that
time
much
to
for
go in
us.
there, and it doesn't even cost that much. It's like under $100.
Like only for one day it's like $50, and then like for 2 days it's like 100
Yeah.
for a 2 day festival, and it's pretty cheap. And oh, did they on a Saturday, due to the rain, they say like for the people who have a Saturday, they can come in for Saturday wristband. They
This
can
is
come in
not
for
always
Sunday
going to
free.
happen. This is not always going to
It's
happen.
not. It's not going
But
to happen. That's like the only one time that it happened.
this time
Florida.
they did give 1 day passes who were there for Saturday to go to Sunday due to the
For
rain.
free.
Not due to the
because
rain.
of the rain.
It's because of the lightning storm.
The
Yeah,
rain.
warnings.
The rain
But
for
yeah,
people who
That's
attend
cool.
for only one day.
so it's
You
very
just gotta-
unconventional for production to give that green light. But the fact that they were able to was very courteous of them.
Yeah, that's that. It shows that they care for their people, and then they care about this water festing. That they actually want you to come experience this and to like support other little small vendors and like other things around. And on top of that, like bringing like the smaller DJs, like Asian DJs, basically. And of course, they bring out the special ones too. Like, for example, they brought DJ Soda, who's from Korea, to come to this Waterfest. And then the legendary Layback Luke, who was in a Filipino DJ for 20 years, I think. Legendary one, apparently. So they'll do something like that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You also got a fire video during his set.
Yeah, that was me that took it, and Sriracha Man told me there was like 3 people told me, including Sriracha Man. They're like, you can go up there, you know that, right? I was like, I can't do it. I'm too scared. Like that, I'm like in their space. They're like, no, it's fine. Like you'll be okay. And then Sriracha Man offered to like walk up there with me so I can video from the back from layback Luke set, like from the back view. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's sick.
Nope. Yeah, so definitely, you guys, take the chance. Go follow their Instagram accounts, Water Festival, California, Texas, and Georgia. If it's any of your states, follow them, click the bell, and they'll post. They're pretty up to date, a lot of things too. They're pretty quick with it. So you're not going to miss on anything. They'll put everything out there, all the infos and creators that you need to know. Anything else we need to cover?
Halloween Fest coming up. There's a lot of Halloween
the
Fest
Halloween
actually.
Fest.
I
There's
was
a
gonna create a
lot.
list and like put it on
Oh my, it's a
Instagram,
lot,
but
guys. Especially from my end, that's actually happening. That yeah, I don't know if I can go. If I'm able to go, that's the only thing. Cause yeah,
Might be able to go to the one in Orlando for Halloween.
Yeah, that's the Halloween one.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you finna pull that Hocus Pocus again or what?
Yeah. No, play. Hocus Pocus is for
No
people who
kidding.
like house music and in trance type of vibes.
Very house. Anyways,
I mean, Sarah
so
Landry
anyways,
being there was crazy. That shit was
bro, she was
crazy.
playing for so long from 5 a.m. to sunrise. That's like 7
7.
it ends. I'm like, bro. I'm like, that's a 2-hour fucking set. I'm like over here.
Dude,
I love her set
I was in
for
the
during
zone.
Hocus Pocus. I was in my freaking hard techno. Like that's when I started getting to hard techno. And the moment Sarah Landry started playing, I was doing this and then do my little muzz
Yeah,
and stuff.
if you're in the warehouse for Factory Town, definitely best place to be if you're trying to get some energy.
Anyway, yeah. But speaking from Halloween raves, from my end for Arizona people, or if you guys nearby want to, of course, like go to these festivals, Arizona is having Boo Arizona and Hex. That's the newest one that's happening here in New Zealand, which they actually dropped their lineup, which is
It's the newest one and the most
I wanna
advertised that I'm
fucking
seeing.
go. I wanna fucking go. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah, Hex is a new one that they released out, and it's the first Halloween of they're having it here for AZ, an actual one. And the lineup just came out last week or this week, and I would say it came out 5 days ago, so it's a pretty good lineup. Which Subtronics, Enzo, Excision, AT Aliens, The Semi, Hurtbox, Inactive, YVM3, Deathbeat, Lines, and then they have two that are blanked out, which is a mystery one. So I was
So
like, I'm like, fuck.
anytime they blink it out, it's always ISO.
High
Man,
chance, very high chance.
bro, I've signed up so many fucking times. What? I only seen them a few times, especially all the what's been going on. As much as I love their songs, but I haven't been listening to their songs enough because I'm getting tired of it a little bit.
Could also be so of the trees. That's the one that was at Decadence. That was blanked out.
Yeah.
So was T-Pain for Forbidden.
Dude,
Oh, that is
I
true.
don't know.
Yeah.
For T-Pain Forbidden Kingdom, whoever said his set was not good during his debut, I don't know. Y'all fucking tweaking because the set we saw, all three of us that we saw at
Yeah.
Forbidden Kingdom,
We were
was
lit.
pretty good. Girls' ass shaking everywhere. Hello, on some of the songs, but there is a pretty good mix he did for during Forbidden Kingdom for T-Pain set that was like only 30 minutes per set.
Yeah.
So
And what's funny, the
yeah.
only songs during his set that he did not produce himself were his own songs. Everything else he produced
Yeah.
himself, except for the ones that's literally his lyrics.
That's so funny. Y'all.
I think a lot of people
Anyways.
don't really know that, to be honest.
No, not a lot
He's
of people
lyrically
because
sound. Like people don't realize how lyrically engineered he is.
because the reason why they were mixed, I guess people have these mixed feelings with T-Pain being a DJ in the EDM scene because he did I think his first debut at Lost Times was Shaq. I think last year. And a lot of people said his sets were good, his sets weren't really that good until all three
Very
of us
mixed.
saw
Yeah.
ourselves like at Forbidden Kingdom. Which, so another fact, Forbidden Kingdom is also they're expanding it to a 3-day festival now for 2027 instead of 2 days. They're doing it 3 days now. So
You'll have more info on the very first podcast we
Still
did
the
with
same
that.
price too.
Yeah.
Also, tickets are cheap while it is, so get it while you can, and don't miss out on Forbidden Kingdom because y'all in for the ride if you guys are going. It's gonna be I would say it's a best one. I would say for like rhythm, dubstep, some hard techno going on.
I'm just happy it's staying where it is.
And drum and bass.
I'm just happy it's
Yeah,
staying
I'm
where it is
glad it's not
because
going to Camping World. Camping
Yeah.
World sucks.
the parking
Yeah.
is so much better or the way that they have you do parking is so much better than the way they're doing it with the EDCO. EDCO is just getting thrashed right now.
Definitely doing the shuttles.
It's
next
so
year.
ass. It's so fucking ass for ECO.
Yeah.
But Forbidden Kingdom parking was pretty good. They have a lot of options for you, especially was that Camping World? Camping something? I
Yeah,
don't know if I said-
Camping World Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Which is
doing
a
that
free-
next
it's-
time. I am
That's
not
actually
parking at the festival.
Oh yeah, you had a different experience.
Chris had a different experience. This motherfucker bought a parking pass, general admission pass, nearby the venue. Me and David, we parked at the Camping World just because it's a free parking. On top of that, free shuttle that'll take you there and
Yeah.
take you there and back.
Yeah,
So,
I mean the fact it's
We
tied
should-
in with your ticket it says a lot.
it works out. It works out a lot. So awesome. We'll talk about more about the Forbidden Kingdom later on for next podcast, just because I'm sure they'll be adding more info.
Once it comes
especially there.
closer, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now
Just
we're
because-
just focused on Halloween and New Year's festivals because those are going to come a lot sooner than people realize.
I want to go to the Halloween one. I don't think I'm doing anything for Halloween. I'm gonna just wear my freaking onesie or some shit, or wear my Halloween fit that I wore to Hocus Pocus. I don't know.
I'm gonna do night.
Unless I stay home and just passing out candies, like trick or treats, little treats for little kids, or take my little cousins trick or treat. I don't know. There's so many possibilities from my end if I'm able to attend the Halloween raves or not. For New Year's, most likely it's a definitely must for me, just because you gotta end your year going to the festival and all that, and enjoy your time.
I just thought about this actually, just for a poll, and maybe I'll ask it more on the Instagram thing as well. For polls. No, what do y'all
Oh,
think about it being 18 plus or 21 plus for certain festivals?
ooh. I think. Oh, there's so many. Okay, I think I prefer the 21 plus, just because a lot of people they're more aware than the 18 plus ones, and there's a lot of things you encounter, especially the new rave babies in the 18 plus itself. Yeah, they're still learning all that, but it's just I think my experience with 21 plus like raves, I enjoy a lot more. But I don't have any issues with 18 plus, so it's really depends with the crowd you're with too.
I have a different take. But
All right.
I didn't start going until I was 21 anyways, because I didn't go till 2021.
Same here.
So what I'm going to say doesn't really apply to me, but growing up listening to EDM and you're literally waiting until you turn 18 so you can go to the festivals. If they take away 18 plus, that would suck a lot for the newer generation of fans.
That is true.
Because
Okay, you're not wrong about that.
We literally I remember working at my first job and us talking about, yeah, I turned 18 at this time, then I can go to AGC, then I can do this, then I can do this. If they take it away, that's gonna suck really bad.
Yeah, that's very true.
I have been to some raves that are all ages. Those are terrible.
I was actually going to branch off on that question being the fact
I was about to
being the fact that
say,
That is
with
not a fucking crowd for fucking people under 18.
with the higher age restriction, there's less rule restrictions. That's the benefit of 21 plus. But you have festivals like you said, EDC. I mean, we have Decadence. We have. I mean, right now we have Lost Lands. We have WAT3RFest.
Colorado got to do better. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't even check IDs.
That is facts. Actually, they checked the fuck out of me. I take that back. They checked the fuck out of me. What are you talking about?
They didn't check mine. I walked straight through.
This motherfucker, yo. This
they
motherfucker.
check my bag.
You know
They check
why?
the
Because
ID.
we look like
They
fucking
check
kids. We
anything.
look like fucking kids. Asians do
They
not.
literally, I
Wait,
went to
Asian
hand
was a
them.
kid.
I went to hand them my bag, and they just waved me through.
Bro,
Yeah, no, I
as
got
us
checked the fuck
Asians,
out.
I'm telling you, as Asians, including myself, people think I'm still look younger than my age, so I still get fucking ID regardless.
You want to know
Wait, so are we
something?
just calling me old?
You want to know something? That's why I pull out the
Yeah, you're
military
fucking
ID.
old.
I pull out the military ID so I
Okay.
don't have to go through that whole process.
But to be fair, with the whole checking bag things, I think once you go
It
through
should-
a fucking metal detector, they just assume you're cleared. They don't really care about anything as long as you're not bringing in a weapon.
But then, shoot. I mean, what about the drinks? Like, what if we sneak in drinks and then like whether it's shooters or something, they go
Whoa,
through.
buddy, what are
Like,
you talking
what if
about?
they throw it away?
We would never do such a thing.
Not we.
Yeah, I would
I
never.
know. What are you? Y'all fucking.
I would-
We'll put it this way. We'll put it this way. In the
I
past, we
would
have done
never
some
bring-
things.
I would never bring
I did it.
sunscreen to an indoor festival.
Right.
Me personally,
Right.
I would never do
Right,
such a thing.
I would. I'm not gonna tell you guys, not the chat, how I'm gonna sneak it in, but
Let's just say
everybody
this:
knows.
it's a comment that
Total.
everyone knows.
Pokeball
Yeah.
totem, but the fucking Pokeball's a buzzball.
Chris is at call it a day. He's just
Hey yo, we about to make that
Chris,
shit a
y'all
chug
fucking
jug,
know. No,
I just want
literally,
to know
Chris,
how people be sneaking in full bottles of Henny.
bro. I don't low key. I don't want to know because I feel like they be doing some devious things before to like stuff it in. So
Keisters?
listen, man.
I'm
I don't
sure
know what the fuck
have-
they be
Chris,
doing.
they're-
I ain't
You never
taking them
fucking know.
shots. I am not doing that.
Oh my god.
In my opinion,
If
I do be
anybody offers
fucking
you a
with.
shot from a bottle that they smoke in, y'all sniff test that motherfucker first.
Oh god, that's a good
Oh,
pointer right there. Good tips. Good tips from Miss
Please
Cook.
don't do that. Please don't do that.
bruh.
Just
But,
say
um,
that.
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, the fact you have less restrictions at 21 plus, the fact that we are 21 plus, it's highly enjoyable. But all the events that or festivals that you can go to that are 18 plus, worth it.
Yeah, never wrong. Yeah, I guess no. Regardless, whatever ages between 18 up to 21 or more, it's just like the mixed crowd of those ages, it merges low key pretty well just because of like the diverse and like different people like personality, and especially like sharing the same enjoyment of like the EDM itself too.
Yeah.
So that's that.
You're really quick to figure out who's going to be the rave parents, though. When it's 18 plus,
Oh.
you really figure out, like, if you're a new group, you're really going to figure out real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Who's the rave mom? Who's the rave dad? In
and the totem
group.
bearer as well. You'll have like two or
Yep.
three totem bearers.
You'll figure out who's rave mom, rave dad, the couple of the totem holders or whatever you call it, and then the side quester
And line
the one who gets
leaders.
fucked up, the one who gets fucked up too fast, the one what is it? There's a lot. The one who tends to film and take pictures a lot. What else?
You got rave babies. I mean, the rest are basically rave babies,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Other than that, it's so easy to can figure it out so easily about that. But it's just so fun, like to figure out who is this and that based on like how they acting, like basically show around you in the group during
Yeah.
the rave scene.
With that said,
So
talking about totem bearers, we have our official totem, not totem. We'll have more totems than just the flag, but our official flag is officially here. I haven't shown it to these two as well yet, officially. But also, this shit
I saw
feels
the
nice.
post.
This shit feels
You
nice.
got it.
Bro, this shit, yeah. I'm not sure if it's going to really fit, but we're going to try and see. If
move the chair. Move the chair.
Hold on.
But that's nice though.
Nice.
Nice. Jenna,
It's on both sides as well.
Oh, is it on both
Yeah, I
sides?
went to get
Yeah.
food.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
You
got
know, she
the rip
incorporates
proof
the
one.
Asian flag. or like some type of meme underneath. Like, you know how like most of the festivals, especially the big festivals itself, they incorporate two totems, like two flags. We should have put a second one.
I mean,
something.
we can embroider or like do stickers on the sides of it with our flags and stuff like that.
No, she means like a second flag underneath it on the totem.
Oh, like an actual second flag?
Yeah.
Like either like a meme,
Like the small
or like
one?
some kind of,
Like one of those smaller,
Good.
like boxed one, or yeah. Well, like, what is it, like 2.5 by 4.5?
the small one underneath that goes underneath
or-
the space grade
yeah.
flags.
No, I know that. I just meant as in the size of it.
Oh, we just need a little smaller one, slightly a little bit on that, but with like something fun, like put a meme on it or like some type, whatever it is that we're able to come up with, and then that'll be our unique like flag to go underneath with the space grade.
Yeah, we can do that.
Something fun.
We'll do the Pokeball with the Buzzball.
We're getting stopped. Fucking wrap it up.
GG's, guys.
No.
We're not going in.
Guys, we're not. I'm like, GG's, guys. We're not gonna get our freaking shot, our Buzzball shots. What the fuck, man? We're gonna be stuck.
We just ruined it for so many people, David.
You know, I don't know if you guys know this chat, but Chris and David does know me pretty well enough when it comes to the racing. So I'm the beatbox girl. I mean, I don't know. Something about the beatbox.
Actually, no, low key.
I love
Hold
my
on.
beatbox.
That's low key a good
sometimes I
question. What's everyone's favorite alcoholic drink? Like pre-gaming though.
Like I could pick anything, or
Soju
like you
shots.
talking
Soju
just specifically
Like,
at a rave.
Honestly,
Like we're at the Airbnb, we're about to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
any for just a pregame.
Crown apple and cranberry.
dude, Chris is
That's pretty good.
y'all
That's pretty
missing
good
out.
right there.
Y'all missing out fucking Chris's mixtures. What is it? Cranberry and Royal Crown. Oh my fucking god, bro. I think I finished one. I told Chris, I was like, bro, I want a second one or something. Like I couldn't even finish it. I was like, I drank like a cup and a half of it, and we had to go because
Chris and I think Chris and I were like low key chugging ours.
Yeah,
Chris made two different.
Five.
Yeah.
You guys shot. Chris made two different kinds. He made the cranberry Royal Crown and then the pineapple Malibu. They were both good, but I was leaning towards low key the cranberry one.
The cranberry
The
one tastes like
Royal Crown.
fucking Jolly Ranchers.
It's like La La Land, Candyland.
I'm gonna be honest. My shit's so fucking Korean. My shit's fucking Sprite and soju.
Yeah, typical.
Yeah.
I think for me, I would say
Whoa.
soju. the only flavor soju specifically is I think it's the apple mango or mango apple soju. That's the only one. For some reason, that's been growing on me a lot, and I recommend it while we're at the EDCO, and some of you guys might like it. Then the other flavors.
Yeah, my shit's basic as fuck.
Soju bomb.
No wait, you didn't even say what yours is.
Mine is soju shots.
That's it.
I don't have another favorite unless it's out.
We're choosing the same one. You gotta give some kind of variety. Unless I need to choose a second one, because you can keep the soju one and I can just choose the second one.
I literally said the soju shots like from the beginning when you asked that. I said soju shots.
Wait,
I did say soju shots when you asked that question after. I said soju shots.
Okay, well I guess mine would have to be fuck.
Don't say the 99 shooters. Don't fucking say the 99 shooters. That shit's
you love 99 shooters, Caroline.
Huh?
You love 99 shooters.
Oh fuck no! You want David? I literally can't even take a sip out of it. Even though I took barely a little bit, David had to finish the rest. This was like Decadence 2024 when he bought a whole fucking took the hotel bucket and filled it with a 99 shooters.
Low key, if it's just a pregame out of nowhere, I'm drinking Fireball. But also, Caroline saw me fucking drinking Fireball on a ski lift
at the fucking
at Vail.
Yeah. No, actually, Chris did the same. You and Chris did that on when we first did snowboarding for the first time.
Yeah.
And you guys went to go to the store, buy some fireball
I
shooters, and
had
then did
7
it.
shots of soju, not soju, 7 shots
But
of
no,
Fireball.
this
The
is the
second time
one
we went to
without Chris.
Colorado. Yeah,
Yeah, Chris,
I was there
this
by myself.
man.
I was doing it by myself. I was at the
I
fucking
only
peak.
I only witnessed beforehand, like we started snowboarding, and then I got too fucking fed up and tired with with the snowboarding shit because I fell on my ass 3 times so hard that I was like, I wanna go. I'm going back to the car. I can't. I was on the
Yeah,
verge of like having a meltdown too because how upset I was and like so bummed out. I was
yeah,
having fun for a little bit for the first half until like I did my solo runs to see if I was able to like remember like what is we call it? I guess handling snowboard and like from my I guess from David teaching me and of course like from the other mountain as well. So I was like, I'm gonna do my solo run, see how this goes. That shit was not I had my no. There was not a lot of snow on top of that either. And I felt so hard. And on top of that, I had a random person had to help me because they were on the ski instead of the snowboard itself. And they gave me a hand by like the pole. So I hold on to that and they were dragging me, like trying to pick me up from it because I can't even pick myself back up after falling so hard the third time. Then that's when I was like, I gave up. I'm so done. I'm going back to the car. Yeah.
What time are we at right now?
2 hours and 30 minutes. We keep on going off topic.
Yeah.
All right, guys, chat. We're we're at 2 hour and 30. God, fucking damn.
I was
What the
thinking, I was like,
fuck?
damn, this one's kind of long.
How the fuck? Oh, we
Oh,
segue to
wait. Okay, first of all, this is on topic because either the next one or the one after, I do have a guest potentially.
You have a what you said
A guest.
for the podcast?
Yes. It
Hell
is not
yeah.
a DJ, but it is somebody who is very prominent in the Florida rave scene. Like he literally goes from fucking I'll give him a like proper intro whenever we actually can have him on. But he literally like goes from Jacksonville to Tampa to Miami to Orlando to like every single one. If there's a rave in fucking Florida, dude, he's there. And every single one, he's in the mosh pit.
Hell yeah.
And he does backflips in the mosh pits.
Damn.
Hell
That
yeah.
was actually like insane. He was at FK. We just didn't run into him because we didn't go up to the mosh pits.
That's fact. Actually, that's kind of facts. We weren't highly immersed in FK as much as we wanted to.
I'm sorry, I'm not jumping through a fucking table.
But also
I'm
our
sorry, I'm
our
not
group was small as
getting
fuck.
into the mosh pit because you know what? I got I got a black eye from the mosh pit, or like going through the mosh pit, and
Listen,
then
and I'm a black
I got
guy,
shoved.
so like I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I was trying to get through the crowd and we ran it. This is like back with I don't know. This was at North Coast at one point with the old other groups, but they decided to go through the freaking mosh pit crowd, and I got the moment the mosh pit was about to happen, I got pushed out. Like that's when I lost my group and I got fucking elbows so hard that I got a fucking black eye coming back.
It'd be like that.
So that's why after that I got so
Moshers be moshing.
from that. I'm like, don't ever put me near the mosh pit, or if anything, I can stand and watch, just push. That's it. But other than that, don't have me near the mosh pit. That shit just fucking scarred me, like scared the heck out of me getting elbowed so hard.
Besides all that, Jenna, would you like to say anything about your
yeah,
EDM
this is-
experience?
Oh, I don't have any EDM experience. 'cause
What do
I
you
have not
mean?
gone
Haven't you
looking.
listened? You've listened to music though.
Yes.
You have a favorite artist? Like your top 3 EDM artists?
I do not have artists. It's just whatever comes up. But
She's
the
a Seven
first
Lions girl.
thing that would let me know I like EDM was listening to Nightcore.
Oh, actually, yeah, that do be facts.
Oh,
Do be
Nightcore.
facts.
Oh, I forgot about that was a thing.
But about
I'll be on that shit too.
it's
Back in
a trick.
Listen,
that
Angel
my
with a
mom
No, for
shotgun.
real.
was that you have to use your elbows. You're gonna have to put your elbows in front of people to shove them.
Girl, I was like, all of us were holding hands, so I literally got pushed. I was literally on the last person on the fucking line, bro, okay. Anyways, but after I'm like no. But segueing. But Jenna, would you be down at one day? Would you love to go to the EDM festival with us as a group? If you experience it,
Maybe.
because I'm here.
Yeah. It would
You're
be
really
like a small one
classy.
though, for sure. A small one though.
To start off.
Like
Yeah, to start off.
WAT3RFest, California.
Yeah, WAT3RFest, California.
Wait, I'm going with you, Jenna. Let's go to WAT3RFest together.
Let's
We're
go.
going here in Cali.
See, we're already growing, guys. We're growing. No, WAT3RFest.
found
No,
my
actually,
girl.
wait, dude. I don't know why we didn't mention that to Jenna earlier. Like, yeah, that would have been a really good one to
The whole time I forgot.
to start off with.
We're so sorry. But no, honestly, WAT3RFest, if it's in Cali, I would love to take Jenna because she would love it a lot. Would love it. If they do like something similar to what they did for Florida to Cali, yeah, I would definitely would take her. To
Low
that one.
key, it might be at this. It's not gonna be at 626 night market.
Definitely not the fucking Nas Center.
It's not gonna be there because it's under a different night market.
Low-key,
Unless
it'll be
they
somewhere
collab.
Unless it's somewhere near Jenna, SD.
Yeah, if it's in San Diego.
If it's in San Diego, most likely would definitely near either San Diego area, Westminster,
big
all the
hopes.
Asian areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most likely would be in that area, which I'm pretty sure Jenna might know any of the venues here in SD.
The thing is that there's so many prominent Asian cultures between North
There's
and
a
South
lot.
SoCal.
It's in Central
If it's
LA.
If it's in Orange County, because that's a sweet spot. That's a sweet spot.
Oh, see,
Orange County.
it is.
That's a sweet
Oh.
spot.
See,
Shit, let me take you on a
WAT3RFest,
date,
hit us
Jenna,
up,
our
bro.
date.
We're going to promote you guys in Cali.
Yes.
Wait, Jenna, let me take you on a date to the WAT3RFest and then let you be a part of Space Grade. We can do our own little content, girl kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if WAT3RFest does have one and it happens in OC, there's gonna be a lot of people.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if I run into some people I know in California at the WAT3RFest.
We'll reach out to WAT3RFest and see what's going on with that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shit, I'd be fucking down. I gotta make up some freaking lie out of work to make it work.
Guys, I'm just a businessman. I'm just a businessman in this area. Caroline's over here getting fucking followed by everyone that I fucking know and shit like that.
I basically do content creating kind of thing, right? That's what it gives off, right? David over here filming, he could have done an interview, but somehow by the end of like the whole weekend, we both did like editing for the past couple days after coming back. And then once I make the post and everything with my tag and his tag, bro, somehow I get more followers and more, I guess, views on that compared to from his end. And he's the founder of Space Grade, guys.
Listen, it's just it's simple marketing.
We already know why. We know why.
It's
Put it on a resume for doing marketing, video production.
Exactly.
Wait, Jenna! I'll be perfect. Oh my god. Wait, Jenna and Caroline.
Oh yeah, no, it'd be
IRL
dope
type
if you guys
shit.
do go out in Cali. Dude, imagine if we have Demi do the Texas one though. Oh my
It's
god.
okay. We'll be fucking cameramen, I guess, right, David?
Yeah, we're behind the cameras.
Logistics.
Yeah.
Our camera boys, the cameramans. Alright, 3, 2, 1, action.
I already fucking gave out scripts and everything like that. And Caroline's like, oh my god, I got all these notes though. And I'll figure it out. I'm over here like, I already got everything you could ask, like, and bullet points and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna go into it. Anyways, yeah.
It's like that. Listen, man, I'll be putting all this time in.
Anyway.
But yeah, no. Who do we have? Do we have anyone at ATL?
Wait, I think I have friends who's in ATL. Let me look. I have. Wait. I have at least one. No. 3 in ATL. Atlanta.
We'll
Do you
have to
remember
see.
Kevin? David, the one
The one
from
that didn't want to really
EDC
talk to me.
Yeah, the one that I met up when I first met you at met you, all of you guys at EDCO 2024.
Totally dismissed
And
what I
Kevin
just
was
said. Totally
Oh, they
just
want to talk to
dismissed.
you? Yes.
Yeah. Next
Yeah,
one.
Kevin's in ATL. Lives in ATL.
Okay. I just said next one. Like,
Kay, Yanni. I'm trying to remember. I know those three live in ATL.
anyone
They most of the three I
specifically.
know.
Everyone that's in this server is not from ATL. Well, actually, never mind. Wait, is Adriel in here? I don't think he is. Adriel's in Chris's server though.
We need to get Diego to come out to it first. That would be sick. That would be so funny.
Hell yeah.
Bro, he'll be. It's gonna be the funny content right there. Having him, he's like, "What the fuck am I at? What the fuck is this?" He's like, "Oh shit."
No,
He's
he's pretty immersed into that type of shit, anyways, right?
Yeah, no, he's good.
Yeah. He makes pretty good reactions to things.
If Jenna and I were gonna go to WAT3RFest, I think for our most content would have to be the food and drinks, and then like the K-pop, anime, and then the gaming.
For sure. For sure, food and drinks.
Cause David and I only did two. I didn't get. Did you film my sugarcane one? You did on your GoPro.
No.
I didn't do it on my
We're
phone.
flipping the
No, I
script.
didn't.
David.
I'm already
No, I
set up.
didn't.
I got a
The
GoPro. I
next
got an
one there,
Insta
The
GoPro.
next one, David, I'm there. We're getting more views on ours.
Bro, we don't even have more views
We'll
on our
see.
fucking
I'm gonna
introductions.
just do a backflip and land on my head.
Nah, Jenna and I be gonna get a lot with our content. Girls doing food
Nah,
content at
dude,
the
we're making it to the
WAT3RFest.
news article. Fuck it. Just
Yeah,
fucking, just fucking
I
spray
might
everyone
end
with
up
water.
in jail at the end of this, but we'll get more views.
That's gonna be extra work.
Streak across
Work
the
hard.
stage.
He's gonna have the fucking space grade flag around his fucking. Nah.
Hold it with my booty cheeks. Start running.
Dang, I would have to. I'm gonna let Jenna borrow the extra space grade shirt for the content
Yeah.
if we're ready to do the WAT3RFest.
But with holding the flag, I could be like Patrick, where he came flying in that one.
Yeah.
that one movie.
Hell yeah.
No,
That's all
next thing you know, Jenna, we both get David could text us or tell us he's like, "Oh, can you come pick us up at the airport at the LAX or something?" We're like, "What the fuck? Why?" We're like, "Huh? They're here for the WAT3RFest." If anything, I have stickers too. He gave me a freaking 500 sticker the roll. Oh, here he has. Well,
Yeah.
David gave me the pre-cut ones already. That's in my bag. So if I go
And
to
I
any
have
raves
all
with
the
that
ones
backpack,
that got watered on.
That's
I
why
love it.
you get a water resistant bag.
Not gonna
Or
lie,
a clear
guys.
bag.
It is
That
1 a.m.
was
here.
Caroline.
well, it's me because I thought I had the zipper closed because the one that the pouch David gave me like a pouch, so like it's like waterproof basically. It's just I thought I had it closed, but I didn't close it fully, so it got mostly wet, and so yeah.
Anyways, like Chris is saying, because
Shag.
it is almost 1 a.m. So,
Yeah.
any final closing comments? I already did the fact of the day with the whole electricity thing because I'm a fucking nerd and I worked on electrical stuff. But anyways, closing comments.
Definitely attend the Water Festival. It's something you can't miss out on. And keep an eye on the other 3 WAT3RFest accounts. The California, Texas, Georgia. Don't miss out on that fun, guys. It's something you guys need to experience. Definitely.
Chris,
That's my comment.
Drink your fucking water.
with electrolytes. I'm playing. Not always with your
With
electrolytes.
Or pickle juice.
That
fuck
shit.
no.
That shit do be helping. That shit does help.
It does. It does.
Every athlete knows.
I would eat it. I would eat the pickle. But I could do.
Oh my god.
Nah, you literally need the vinegar from the fucking pickle juice.
Yeah.
Jenna,
Jenna,
you have anything? WAT3RFest
It's
California?
fine being the sober one.
Oh,
It's
Would
fine
you
being
be-
the sober one in the group.
Would you go?
Yes, I would.
it's okay to be
fine being
sober,
sober
but
one
you
in the
need to be
group.
drinking boba.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Be sure
Jenna,
to
she's gonna-
catch your friends
a-
like being sloshed.
she's gonna have the best time at the WAT3RFest because we saw there's gonna be a lot of few, at least like 3 to 5 boba vendors.
There were 4 or 5 of them at the one we were at. So yeah.
Saigon Night Market. So
Gonna judge so
Jenna.
hard on how they brew their teas.
all I know from Jenna, knowing how she is, she does a freaking critique and it comes to me. She's like, Caroline, like they put too much this. Okay, this part is that's good. All that. I know she's gonna do that when we're there.
All right.
Which that's a part of it. But anyways, chats, we're going segueing. That's what the comment is.
We're
for tonight.
gonna close it off with that. We appreciate everyone that came out and came to the chats.
Definitely.
Also to WAT3RFest, thank you for shouting us out on your stories.
Yeah, that's sick.
We appreciate that a lot. And hopefully we get to connect with you guys more in person as much as we
Hopefully.
do on stream.
We're going to every single one.
And you guys will be
Yes.
seeing us with the flags and our shirts and stuff like that.
T-shirts and stickers
Yeah, we're gonna be creating
possible
more
candies.
stickers, and we're gonna
and possibly candies.
yeah.
I'll be making
So
with love.
we hope to interact
So.
with you guys more. Anyways, with that said,
Peace out, Space Grade.
much love and peace, guys. See ya.
I'm going to sleep.
La, 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 la. Yeah, oh god.